Welcome, welcome, welcome. Whether you're here live in the future, it is I, your wandering eye in the sky that keeps the sin from seeping in, local friendly angel guy, Seraph. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Look at this. I haven't played this in a while. Like, I want to say at least a month or two. A couple of months. Cyberpunk 2077. Apparently they're still making updates to this game, because version 2.3 released like a week or two ago, coincidentally enough. So, wouldn't you know? But here we are. Massive Dragon, welcome, welcome. We were listening to TMA. Ah, finished in 87. Nice. One of those things I should check out. I see it gets referenced a lot. I feel like I should check it out. Purple Sheep Dude, welcome, welcome. Rest it well. Oh, your brain. You can make it stronger that way. I'm not doing any Seraph school for a little bit, so I really do need to keep my brain active. I mentioned it in passing, but maybe I would like to play that one puzzle game whose name slips my mind now. But that one. I want to play that one. Edwell Art, hi. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in. And Purple Sheep Dude, guys. Hope I can keep up soon. I haven't even started. But here we are. Let's continue. I don't even remember where we left off. We got a new gun. I'm still so so scared of the stream getting all crunchy audio-wise. It hasn't happened in a while, but I hope it stays that way. We are good old California, or Night City. We're back here. Let me see. Oops. Oh yeah, we got a sick new gun from our dead homie. R.I.P. Jackie. Forgot, we have this amazing outfit. Look at this. Beautiful. Not too bad, not too bad. Cookin', welcome, welcome. Sheep, you're so spoiled, like I haven't been Postal Dudeless for years now. I haven't been able to come in weeks. We haven't played Postal 2 in a couple of weeks. That's a good point. Purple Sheep Dude, it's not as horrible to our ears as you think, don't worry. Yeah, I just feel bad because I know it happens to me, and it's like it gets crunchy on my end, and it's so loud. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm the one hearing the audio mostly. I have it tuned. Game audio is tuned down for you guys just a little bit. But yeah, it gets all crunchy and gross. Hasn't happened in a bit because I knocked the graphics down a little bit. I had to. So it doesn't look as nice, but I would rather the audio doesn't get nasty. Oh well. Little sacrifice. Purple Sheep Dude. Yeah, at least he's not done with it. Postal 2 was loads of streams, and now he's doing Postal 4. Portal will be like 6 streams. Yeah, Portal was really short. It wasn't as long. I thought it was going to be a lot longer. Kind of wish it was. That means I have to collab with Ronan at some point. Make him make him put up with me in that campaign. If I remember right, I have never played through the Portal 2 campaign, but I've seen it years ago when people were playing through it. Don't both people in that co-op campaign, can't they each set their own portals? Because if so, it's going to be awful to coordinate. It will be a miserable viewing experience for all. Cookin'. Renan mentioned. I mentioned him. Let's see. These are all kind of shitty, so let's get rid of these. Disassemble these for parts. Okay. What is this? More weapon zoom, or chemical resistance, or weapon zoom. Get these out of here. Gokin, God, I hope he gets drunk. if we're both drinking during that stream, we're both gonna end up drunk. And we're both gonna end up being two idiots who don't know how to do anything. It'll be a miserable time for all involved. It'll be fun, but then at the same time, you'll just be ripping out your hair. Renan will be there ripping out his hair. It'll be a whole thing. Purple Sheep Dude. You can kill each other too by teleworking them into a hole and stuff. Oh, we can mislead each other. That's good to know. I still have to do a collaboration with Mifi. My first collaboration ever I want to do with my mentor, of course, Mifi. I can never find the time to make it work. Initially, I never announced it, but I floated the idea that we could play just some stupid Roblox games together, like some stupid random shit that we could find. But Roblox has been doing some stuff, so I don't know that I want to play Roblox. I don't know that I want to get involved with Roblox. I'll find something else. Mark my words, that collab will happen. Someday, some way. Why do I have a skirt? So I'm just getting rid of random crap in my inventory to make parts. Word Bambi, welcome, welcome. I'm here. I see. Welcome in. Purple Sheep Dude, you might get treated badly too in retaliation. Oh, teleporting. Huh, it's a weird... My phone used to do weird things like that. Like, it would autocorrect in the stupidest ways possible, and it made no fucking sense. It's the worst when it happens. Gokin. God, I'm so excited for drunk, frustrated Renan. I'm bleeding and begging. Oh, he would... I think he would start genuinely questioning, like, why am I helping? Did I make a mistake helping this person? Getting in contact with his angel. I'm only going to reinforce the stereotypes about angels. Kind of getting rid of all these because I believe they stay with you even if you don't have them, so you can use them in costumes like I do. Purple sheep dude. Oh yeah, room allegations are kind of slippery slope. Roblox, yeah, your phone really likes to autocorrect things. Roblox allocations right now, kind of a slippery slope, which sucks because there's really good games on there. There are some people who make amazing games, but the site is not a good place to be. It's terrible. And I used to play Roblox when I was a wee little lad, and it was awesome. That kind of see it become what it is now is a little sad, but you know, nothing stays on top forever. Did I? I hope I didn't just scrap a fucking valuable weapon. I don't think I did. Anytime they have this, that means it's important. Go kidding. Actually, of course, Sarah would play Roblox. I'm still spiteful. I got blocked for being a pedophile because of Hey Arnold. Yeah, that's a wild fucking stuff. They, of all the things, I mean, these days, Roblox is kind of weird. I think the main controversy I've heard recently was that there's this guy whose username was Schlepp, and his whole thing was that he would expose predators on Roblox, and he got banned. And he tried to be like, yo, do you see what I'm doing? Like, I'm not hurting people. I'm actively looking to find creeps. And Roblox was like, just don't do that. It's like, So yeah. Not a good game anymore, sadly. Cool as it was. Okay, now it's literally mid-warrior roleplay, Warriors roleplay with that bitch. Now that's a trigger. Is Warrior Cats now a sore spot? Does it bring up bad memories? Actually, a good perk to have. Okay. Make more money. Don't want to do the main quest. I like to do the side stuff first. Gift. Psycho Killer. Actually, hold on. What we could do is upgrade our gun. Let's see. Let's make this... Oh, we can't make it stronger. What do we need? More tier 5 item components. Can probably make those, actually. Hold on. We have a shit ton of... The boomerang, no. Looking for this. Oh, we can make a lot of these. 64. Okay, maybe not a ton, but more than I thought. Ooh. Before. Now we make tier 4 item components. Let's do like 70 for now. Oh shit, we can make a lot of these. Nice. And I got an achievement. Not bad. Okay, now upgrade the shit out of this. Is that the right one? No, it is. Okay. I wasn't sure if I was upgrading because this is the one I'm using. This one I need to put in storage. So I think my goal for this stream, we need a house. Not just the giant apartment that we have. We need a fancy, nice, different apartment that we can call another home. Now in this game you can rent apartments, but it's actually just buying the apartment because technically V's brain is deteriorating and he's going to die, so you're not going to live long enough to make another rent payment, so you're renting, quote unquote, renting the apartment because you're going to die. But as a perk, you only make one payment, so could be worse. I don't have enough to upgrade this gun, do I? 8. No, it's not enough. We need 200. Okay. Gokin, I fear I'm autistic. I'm almost as autistic about warriors as I was in elementary school. The second it's brought up, I start rambling nonsense about cats like a sleeper agent. I heard so much about warrior cats, and I don't know a fucking lick of it. I've heard of it. I've seen it all over the place. I don't know anything about how it works. Oh, wrong button. Like, I don't know anything about it. I just know it was very popular. And people love the shit out of it. Okay. Let's make some money. Who is... Oh, Wakako. Let's go... Oh, she has a good reward for her quest too. Okay, let's go help Wakako. Let me know if the audio is a little too loud. I was realizing it's pretty loud since last stream. I keep pushing the wrong button. Okay. Wait, I went the wrong way already. Hold up. Don't hit me. Oh, wait. That mic, what the fuck? Hold on. This is also my car. Why is... Okay. I prefer a car. I'll take this. The motorcycle will find its way home. It's fine. It's 2077. Okay. I remember when I was younger, driving in PC games like this was like such a daunting task because I had no idea how to like coordinate WASD with the mouse and space and all the other controls. Because I wanted to play, what's it called? I wanted to play Grand Theft Auto San Andreas on the PC. And I got so fucked up just by the controls of riding a bike that I didn't finish it. I didn't even finish the first section of the game. Because you literally start by riding a bike. But, oh how I have grown. Kind of. Oh, as I smash a car. Okay. Word Bambi autism? I'm up. If you got a little autism, stand on up. Everyone's got a touch of the tism. Put your hands in the air. Go kitten. Please, please, Sarah, don't make me ramble about cats, because I will, and I'll embarrass myself. Warrior cats, or Cats the Musical, or the general archetype of creatures known as cats. Cats are cool. Wakako.
You are to rescue Lauren Costigan, wife of Bradley Costigan, my client. She is being held captive by the Tiger Claws.
Okay.
If you wish to know more, read the attachment.
SOS Merc needed. Let's see. Rescue Lauren Costigan from Tiger Claws. Building Ryan Street. Old sins cast long shadows, and Bradley Costigan is guilty of many. As a result, he not only found himself in prison, but also invited trouble into the life of his wife, Lauren Costigan. It's your task to help her. When Bradley landed a spot behind bars, he was contacted by an old acquaintance in the Tiger Claws. Shiv some snitches, they said. He said no. Tigers don't like that word. They kidnapped his wife and sent stills as proof. No great surprise. Bradley began to cooperate, but he also remembered me. He's promised payment, and I believe he's desperate enough to be good for it. My people have already tracked where the stills were taken. Once you have the coordinates, set to work immediately. That's her. That's who I'm saving. Oh my goodness. Warrior Bambi. Cats. I have a cat tattoo. Nice. I have angelic markings that involve cats as well. Go kitten. Cats live in clans and worship cats in Star Clan, aka Cat Heaven, and bad murderer cats go to the Dark Forest, which is Cat Hell. They're constantly fighting over territory and power and literally anything you could think of. Interclan fucking is also banned, but no cat listens to that, so there's always little mixed babies getting born for more drama. Honestly, whenever I roleplayed as a kid, I was always a gay kitty pet, aka house cat, in a forbidden romance with a clan cat. It's amazing. Purple sheep, dude, I share the sentiment. Oh, Lord. Go kidding. Except you can't say forbidden love on Roblox, so we had to say forbidden loaf. Sounds like fucking regular ERP rules. Go kitten. Tiger Claw is like the biggest villain in Warriors Cat. What was that? Coincidence? Just guess so hard. Yeah, there's a gang in Cyberpunk, and they're the Tiger Claws, and they're just they're basically the Asian gang. Like the Tiger Claw, that's what the Tiger Claws are. The like kind of, I guess Cholo gang would be what are they called in this game again? I don't quite remember. It's been a while. Like the like something 6-3 or no 6-3 is like a military gang. Let me see. Maelstrom. Oh, the Valentinos. The Valentinos are like the Spanish gang. And what else is there? The 6th Street gang. They're like the military gang. Bar Guess is part of a DLC. The Voodoo Boys. They're like a Haitian gang, I believe. Tiger Claws are the Asian gang. The Mox are like prostitute gang. Maelstrom. I think Maelstrom is the one. They're the ones that force people to get implants, and the Scavs are the ones who rip implants out of people, if I remember correctly. I think it has been a hot minute since I thought of anything Cyberpunk, pretty much since the last time I played it. Massive Dragon, welcome. I have 2 cats, Lulu and Megatron. Ooh, cute. Purple Sheep Dude, I have no cat anymore. Not in my presence, at least. They're hours away. Oh, at least they're not dead. I thought that you were implying they're dead. I was like, oh. Massive Dragon, no. I'm going home. Coming back after. Safe travels, dear viewer. Alright. Oh, we gotta save somebody. I already forgot. There's one guy there. One guy there. One guy there. Oh! Some expensive loot there. I'm gonna turn the audio down a bit. That is loud. Even for me. Sound. Master volume. Make that like... knock all that down to 80. It's a little much. Yeah, it's a little better. It's not as ridiculous. Go Kitten. Tiger Claw is so sick. He's so fucking evil. A tiny twink cat he finds from a street gang nearby splits him open, and he dies 9 times in a row from one wound because he's so fucked up Star Clan can't fix him. Whenever a cat becomes a leader, they gain 9 lives from Star Clan so they can lead to their best abilities. That's fucking... I didn't know... I didn't know that fucking warrior cats got so metal. That one person gets hurt so bad they just die 9 times. That's fucking rad. Purple Sheep Dude, no lord, I'd be in grief right now. Yeah, I was gonna say. Fucking the loss of a cat's brutal. Go Kid, it totally looked like you were implying they were dead. Kinda, because you said I don't have a cat anymore, and I was like, oh. No. That's sad. Yeah, I did not realize that the warrior cat's lore was so rife with brutality. Oh, we can use our new gun here. Is this on? Oh shit, it is. Okay, I thought it was. It looked like a camera that was pointing down, so I was like, "Is this broken?" Go Kitten. Warriors is so fucked and gory. No one appreciates it. Like these fucking cats die in brutal ways. I always thought it was just some like fucking never-ending, like Kingdom Hearts, like just a fucking story that never ends and goes on forever, that everyone just loves. That it has like barely any sort of... The same 3 characters are the only thing giving it anything close to continuity. I did not realize the game that Warrior Cats was spitting. Oh, shit! Okay. I should be a little more... I haven't played Cyberpunk in a minute, so I'm forgetting how the stealth works. You have to be a little more conspicuous with what you do. Oh, shit. Okay, I can't reach, so I can't shut it off. Dare I try... I could take it out with a knife. But... I don't think I can take it out with a knife. Because if I remember, in older versions of this game, the second you take out a camera physically, like with a weapon, everybody immediately starts hunting you down. And I don't know why that is. Oh, shit. Oh, hide. I guess maybe we can just have... Oh, put the shoulder blades back. The mantis blades, I should say. Purple Sheep Dude. Besides, you'd probably have heard it from Massive and Bambi and Bug Boy as well, because we all would be grieving. Yeah, it's hard. The loss of a feline is very hard. Very brutal. Very not nice. Cookin'. Firestar loses one of his lives to a swarm of rats. You watch him get literally, like, eaten alive by hundreds of fucking huge barn rats. What the fuck? Purple Sheep Dude, is this thing a game? Yeah, I was about to ask the same thing. Is this like a game or a show or like a book? Because, like, I've heard of it, and I'd always see, like, role-play games, and people reference role-playing Warrior Cats, but I've never once actually seen what the source material is. It's always just been a thing that just exists. Oh, no, 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 don't... Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Fuck. Pushed the wrong button. Oh, actually, that works. I thought he was going to fall in front of somebody. Really fuck up the plan. Let's see. Do I have... I don't know. Go Kitten. Brightheart gets her face ripped off by dogs and renamed Lost Face for a bit. But Firestar fixes that because Blue Star, the leader before him, kind of went insane and named a bunch of cats after their disabilities. That's fucked up. That's fucking... What a cruel thing to do. Just books. Insanely long books. An insanely long book series. Worried Bambi. Our friend is watching. Ah, welcome. Friend of Canada. Another Canadian friend. Cooking. It's still ongoing. Warrior Cat still... How long has that series gone on? Holy shit. That's insanity. Worried Bambi. Yes, sir. I'm starting a Canadian cult. Is it really a cult if it's like most of my viewership? I think at this point that tops the 50% mark. So that would mean that, in theory, more than 50% of my viewers are from Canada. Gotta get them American numbers up. What's going on? Go kidding. Gag Renan will grieve when he wakes up. Just don't let him wake up. Purple Sheep Dude. TMA or Magic. Transgender Goblin. Welcome, welcome. Hi. I saw you followed earlier. I saw I got a new follower, and I was like, who's this? I saw the name, and I was like, what? Transgender Goblin. Interesting. I like it. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Seraph fans. Thank you for being a Seraph fan. We're Bambi. We're a cult for this nice little angel. I know. It's like a good cult. Like, I'm convincing you to be happy and wholesome and kind and not do the shit Manson did. Oh, no, turn it off. Ah, perfect. Nice. still alive? No, he can't be. I want to shoot this guy, but I feel like it's too easy of a target. Motherfucker. Oh. Get up. Get up. Alright. Okay. He saw his dead friend and immediately was like, actually, it's not worth looking at. Oh, shit. There's someone in there. Just gonna take it by ear. Gokin. Over 100 books since 2003. That series is 2 decades old. I like how we're saying I'm a wholesome angel as I stealthily kill every single person in this building. No mercy. Oh, they're getting pissed off in there. Bullshit, did you have taste? Already following, I know. I'm sitting. My reputation precedes me, it seems. Worry Bambi. Cults can be fun, like the other cult we were in, the cult of Megatron. Well, as long as Megatron is telling you to not go further than warriors, couldn't be me. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. There's a camera right fucking there. He was looking at me. He looked up. That was the last thing he saw was the barrel of this gun. Oh, poor guy. There's more in here, I know. Oh. Can I... Yeah. I fucked up. Open it. Good thing he didn't look up. Worry Bambi. The first thing our new friend Transgender Goblin here did earlier was listen to the cover. Oh no, I hope I hope that was a good experience. Gokin, I want to look down the barrel of Postal Dude's stick. Man, I miss Postal. I do gotta play some more Postal. I was thinking of games I haven't played in a hot minute, and I feel like this, Cyberpunk, and what the other game I put in was. I've been kind of neglected. Oh, Supermarket Simulator. But for sure, I think next week we'll play some Postal and that puzzle game that I referenced during Portal. I forget the name of it, but the one that's like full of optical illusions. I want to say it's like Liminality. I don't think that's what it's called. I think I'm grossly misremembering the name of that. But I would like to play that one. Because I know, fuck well, I don't know that I can think outside the box enough for it to be a great endeavor, but we'll see. Is that? Oh, it's a floodlight. Okay. I think next time... Okay. There. Just walk over. Alright. I'll take that. That guy has nothing. I just take care of it. Just this free loot. We gotta take it. There we go. Anyone else that I murdered? This person here. There was one. Oh, I think that's. I was gonna say there's someone who saw me at the window here. I think that's that person there. But that's, we're looking for, oh, there's another floor. I was going to say we're looking for somebody and I haven't accidentally killed them, so they gotta be here somewhere. Bullshit dude. Thoughts please. Transgender Goblin. Liked it. Thank you. Glad to hear. Yes, my first ever attempt at, singing on recording. So it was definitely interesting. I'd like to do more, for sure. Kid, I can't believe I have to warn Reddit about another Canadian. Poor man. You have to ride onto the Discord call like Paul Revere, warning about the British. Purple Sheep Dude. Yes, can't wait to see the next ones. In a while, that's alright. I have lots of patience. Yes, I would like to make more. Of course, I'm doing, aside from Renan's help here and there, I'm doing like a one Seraph operation. So, all self-produced. Like my editing. I love Renan. We love Renan here. Speaking of Gokin, I already messaged him about it. It'll be the first thing he reads when he wakes up. Wonderful. That'll be, you're gonna jump scare him right when he wakes up. What is this? Custom order. Jotaro Shobo. Hey, have you ever made any dildos that look like blades? Not sharp or anything, but one shaped like a katana. Sent you a dick still and katana still for a ref of what I want comboed. File unavailable. Why would you want a fucking... Alright, well, whatever. Oh. Money! Give me that. Sweet. Let me guess. Oh, wait, actually. Well, this is useless. I already killed everybody. Oh, I keep wasting the time stopping. Yeah, no, there's nothing. Turn them off. Purple sheep, dude, that's a harsh awakening goat. A scary thing to get up to. What's in here? Go kidding. I know. He has to be warned, though. He has to know what he'll be dealing with. Because the Canadians have caused such a problem. They really haven't. It's okay. Refuses to eat. From Shun Ikuta to Tatsuyo Yamashita. Wait a second. Tatsuyo Yamashita. That almost sounds like one of my favorite musicians ever. Find a ripper with feeding equipment. The bitch refuses to eat, and I'm tired of risking more bite attacks. Let's shove a nutrient tube down her throat and be done with it. Oh, that's not nice. List of most popular hobby... What is this? Swords? Weeaboo Naginata. With this in your home arsenal, no one could or would touch you with a 10-foot pole. Cunt Lord Katana. Buy this and your mother won't dare kick you out of the house. TC Monogatana for aspiring tigers who are better suited as house cats. Spud Slayer Tonto. The potatoes don't peel themselves, samurai. Otaku Tonto. Perfectly complements figurines and plushies on your mantle. Holy shit. What is this? Heaven's Storm. Improving on already perfect weapons such as the katana is no easy task. We have succeeded in doing so. The blade of this katana has been enchanted with the souls of lesser demons known as cellar imps. But beware, if you do not cast the right protective barrier when wielding this blade, you may fall victim to the basement dweller curse. Heaven's Storm enchanted katana. Damage type, shameful memories, unhealable. Damage type +3 envy damage to enemies with a basement dweller curse. Equip restriction. Warriors with emotional maturity perk cannot wield it. List of our most popular hobby swords. Non-combat. Worried Bambi. Also, just a bit earlier while I was saying bye to Massive, my dog jumped on my fucking throat. Oh no. An attack. This bitch cut my fucking throat. Dog's trying to kill. Out for murder. Cookin, they have. Them disgusting Canadians forced me to read French. That's evil. Purple's all sad. Yes. Fellow, well, not fellow because I'm not transgender, but dear viewer named Transgender Goblin. That's Goat. We love Goat here. Goat's a very lovely, loyal Sarah fan. She loves Canadians as well. Oh shit, they're patrolling. They know I'm here. Oh wait.
It took him a year to call me. Can you believe it?
Nice. Oh, I thought that was an enemy too. That. Oh shit. They didn't hear. She didn't hear her two friends die. Ah. Okay. I think that's all the enemies here, but I'm not sure. Where Bambi? She loves me. It's true. Go kidding. Don't talk shit on my name, Sarah. Purple Sheep Dude. Slightly xenophobic, but only when she remembers. Good point. Okay, slightly. Make that very. Everyone has their special little perks. Oh, she did not have a good time. She died bad. Him too. She's fine like that. Okay. I think that's all the oh, that's not all the enemies. There's one there. But the only one? Hold up. There we go. Just shoved through his face. Perfect. Access token. Got money in here? Oh. Another access token. Transgender goblin. Good to know. Oh. Oh, it's like a log of when they kidnapped her. Day 1. Lauren arrived. Good physical condition. Refuses to talk. Aggressive tendency. Cries often. Day 3. Lauren bit Kenji. Day 6. Recorded voice sent with stills to Bradley. Day 10. Physical condition worsened. Lost weight. Much weaker. Day 11. Lauren began refusing food. Day 20. Nutrients dip. Day 25. Now willing to eat Kongi. Physical condition average. Day 30. Refused again to eat. Gokin. Me and Renan are like the last two true Americans here, and I gotta fight for our rights to not exist around people who can speak French. I can't speak French. I'm American. Or rather, an angel that spends a lot of time in America.
You want something?
I'm getting you out of here.
What?
Your husband hired me. I'll make sure you're safe.
Stupid, fucking worthless piece of shit!
Come on now, we need to go.
Yeah, stop crying. I mean, there's no one to catch us. I killed everybody, but, you know, quit crying. What a pose.
Head down.
Driver is waiting. Gukin, except he's sleepy right now. Our sleep schedules are awful. I had to set an alarm to wake up for stream. Again, I feel so bad. I feel guilty. I don't know why, but I do. My poor dear viewers with their terrible sleep schedules. Not that I sleep 6 hours a night, so I guess I really can't talk shit. Still following me? I think she is. There she is. I don't think NPCs can jump over walls and shit, so we gotta take her all the way around, all the way out. Come on. She probably...
Worked out this time.
Oh, she's running.
Don't get used to it. Hey, see that car? It'll take you someplace safe.
Thank you.
Look out for yourself.
There we go. Purple sheep dude, but you could. Possibilities without forcing is great. That's true. She didn't even get in before they started driving.
Informing Bradley now. Thank you for your help. Contract closed.
Go kitten. My poor Renan can't not get at least 8+ hours of sleep. He dies. He needs full slumber. I could run on like 4, or not 4. I run on like 6 hours, usually pretty good. Naps are amazing though. I fucking love taking naps. Naps are the best. Oh. A nap is awesome. Except it gets me all like an insomniac. I think part of the reason I had that one night where I slept for like an hour and a half was because I took a nap later in the day. And I ended up just not getting any fucking sleep whatsoever. Dealer's stash. Cooking. I can run on 4. I can run on way little sleep. I just don't like getting up in the morning. Even though I do it, I'm not a morning person. I am very much, I guess a night owl is the term. I have to make myself not a night owl because, like, I think I mentioned it before, but in Seraph School, I was bad. Like, I would stay up way late for projects to get my studies done. And I would, like, be up until, like, 3 a.m. when I had Seraph School the next day. I think the day I stopped doing that was because one day I did that. Got maybe like 2 to 3 hours of sleep, and then I somehow made it out to Seraph School without like wrecking or anything, and sat in for a chemistry class. And I remember sitting in the chemistry class, notes, my paper ready for notes, and I remember like kind of writing a couple things and looking at the board, blinking 2 or 3 times, and class was over. And I did not know anything. I looked at my notes, none of them made sense. I did not know what the fuck that lesson was about. And after that, I ended up making it back home somehow and then slept for a long time. And I realized I probably shouldn't do that. That's a really bad way to go. So now I make myself sleep 12 to 6, because otherwise I'm a wreck.
Where you got to, coward?
Anyone else? Anyone else feeling brave? Yeah, I didn't think so. You, thank you. Take your broken gun. Use those for parts. Broken stupid bat. That it? A katana. Oh well. They lost their lives for a katana that I might end up scrapping for parts. Gokin, you're way stronger than me. Aw. It has to be like 6 hours of sleep. Anything lower than that, I'm risking it. Purple Sheep Dude, Sarah got roofied in class. It was terrible. I did not absorb a fucking thing from that lecture. It was brutal. Gokin, I can't keep a good sleep schedule for shit. Me and Renan finally had a decent one, then I, for some reason, stayed up for like 30 hours. Rufy mentioned comes. Yeah, that's part of why, too, I force myself, like, midnight to 6 is my sleep schedule. Because if I don't make myself stick to that, it falls to the wayside. So I have to make myself do it. It's like how I go to the gym at least 3 days a week, and it's usually Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, because the second I stop that, then it gets harder and harder to keep the habit. So, I try. Purple Sheep Dude, my sleep schedule is decided by forces outside of my control. That's how it can be. But that's also part of why I, like, insist, like, if you really need me, like, my phone is usually on, but I have it set to, like, a sleep mode where, like, notifications don't wake me up. I've said it before, if you are trying to call me with a problem at, like, 3 in the morning, that is up to you and God. I'm sleeping, I'm off the clock. That's up to you. Let's get this thing. Get this car. Right. Oh, that's right. I forgot. This thing has a feature where I can do... So some of the cars, they update in the recent patch, more cars can do this. Some of the cars in this game, you can actually change the color. So we can do... Let's see. Nice, like... I don't want to do like a piss yellow. I want to do like a gold. Something like that. It's a little too dark. A little too pale. Something like that. Okay. And then... oh, it's only one color. Oh, thought I could do two colors. Color one. Let's see. Oh, you can even change the headlights. Make them gold. There we go. Oh, there we go. Now we can make this... can I make this like black? Oh, you know what we could do? Do that. Make this gold. And then make this black. I don't know if that works out as cool as I'm hoping, but... black and yellow. There we go. I wish we had this technology in life. That'd be awesome. Go kitten. Man, Renan had to beg me to turn notifications off for Moo Day a while back because the notifications big me up. And I'd panic check to make sure none of my hoes were being skipped. Other than that, I don't think notifications ever wake me up. But no one ever needs me other than Renan, and I'm always already in a call with them. Oh. Yeah, I get different notifications from all over the place, and it gets a little annoying sometimes. So I have it, my phone has its own like sleep mode, and it's on from like midnight to 6. So when my alarms start going off, the normal notifications and everything comes on. So it's definitely helpful, but it does, because I have my phone right next to my ear because I have alarms that I have. Because I need alarms, because otherwise I will sleep until like, if I let myself, I will sleep until like fucking noon or 1. I'm bad. So I have alarms to help me get up. Plenty of coffee too, that always helps. Wait, baby, I'm working on the birthday project right now, and my colors aren't turning out well. Ugh. It's okay. Anytime I see artists talking themselves down, I'm like, you have no idea. I wish I could... as bad as you think you are, that would be beyond my peak. Please tell me this is going to be cool. Oh, that's fine. That's pretty cool. Black and gold. Kinda, sorta. With gold headlights. Alright, let's go make some shmoney. The Ceramobile that will run over people. Or get into a wreck of some kind. Oh, I missed a turn. Oh, made it. Don't worry, I know how to drive. I know what I'm doing. Thing handles like a dream. Oh! Handles like a dream. Crash somewhere else. I think another feature they mentioned this update is auto driving. If you hold G? Oh, it is. It's auto driving. Oh, the second... oh, it's only at a certain speed, though. But that's pretty cool. So it's like an auto... I'm not touching anything. This is the game doing it itself. But it gives you like a timer and distance for how far away it is that you're going. It's trying. The AI's trying. Whatever AI this is operating with. That's pretty cool. Might not even be AI. It's probably just programming. It's actually kind of neat. I don't know that I'd use it all the time, but... you know. It's not too bad. See if it gets into a crash like a real auto-driving car. Because it mistakes someone in a wheelchair for a car. Smashes into them. Yeah, see like this? This is why I wouldn't use it, because it's following traffic rules. Those are suggestions in this game, alright?
Exactly.
But it is nice to catch up on chat with, so I don't have to like look down at the same time. It's pretty nice. Like right now, I can actually catch up on chat while I get there. Wait, Bambi, the colors are so much darker than they should have been. Now I'm sad. Oh. And you like driving games. I do too. That's why I'm not a super massive fan of this. This is helpful for catching up on chat. Not much beyond that. Purple Sheep Dude, as long as you end up liking the end result, even if it changes a bit from your initial idea, I'll be very happy. No matter what, that little spot on my wall right next to my head is reserved for it. Oh. How nice. You love to see that. And look at that, I'm caught up on chat. This is actually kind of convenient. Now that I'm caught up on chat, we don't need this anymore. Get going. Pedal to the metal, baby. We can handle it. And then a left here. No, up too far. This is why I could never drive a stick shift. As much as I would like to learn. Ugh! We're good, we're good. Wait, no, I'm going the wrong way. This way. What is this thing that's marked that's trying to take me all the way? Oh, Ripper Dock. We don't... There, we don't need it. That's distracting. Massive Dragon. Hello, I'm back. Well, welcome back. Glad to see. Go kitten. We can handle it. Immediately doesn't handle it. A lot of rev. These horses are screaming in here. A lot of horsepower behind this thing. Oh, look out! Screams. I think that thing was trying to take me to the Ripper Dock. I don't know why. Because now we're further away from our objective. Now this is some driving skills right here. We're only going 130 miles an hour. It's all good. Like nothing. Oh! Oh no! We're good. Fine. This old gal's got some power. She's tough. Plenty of room for wear and tear, don't worry. Purple Sheep, dude, that's karma. It is. That guy almost ran into my car. That was not on me. He should have fucking stayed where he was.
V, my dear, I need you to
My
get
dear.
into a tiger claw den and retrieve something for me. I know you are up to the task. I am attaching more information. Read it carefully.
Okay. Well, if you tell me to, Wakako. Fucking horse reference. Horses. Horses are cool. Let's see. Thievery. Steal Vortex's cred chip. In the Tiger Claws Casino. Oh, that means there's going to be money we can take. Tiger Claws Casino on Longshore South. The vulture is the wisest bird. While others lose strength in the pursuit of prey, the vulture waits patiently. It only spreads its wings when it smells blood in the air. You will be my vulture, V. I heard a Tiger Claws casino has been robbed by one of their own, a dealer. The girl had an alias, Vortex, and she managed the casino's machines. She programmed them to skim a small percentage, so a drop from each win landed in her bucket. It took years for the Tigers to realize how they were being cheated. You can imagine they were not pleased, but their ferocity extended too far. Vortex died during the interrogation before revealing where she stored the stolen money. A vulture is wiser than a tiger, V. You will find it. I will send you the Vortex's last known location. Don't let me down. Okay. Worry, baby. You sound like me when I drive. That was not my fault. That was completely their fault. That guy almost ran into my car. He got scared. Admittedly, okay, I guess. Whatever. Unwarranted, but whatever. He got scared. And he almost backed into my bumper. He was going for an insurance claim. I know it. Trying to pull a scam. Should have hit him. Purple Sheep Dude, that's the worst. When you play a game that has driving and then try to drive legally, and then after you realize the NPCs are like real people and also actually drive poorly. There's some games, there's one, oh, I should play this on stream. I really should, as risky as it is. There's a game called Mafia, a series called Mafia, that I would like to play because I love that series as well. But in the second game, I don't know if the first game does this, but in the second game, I remember there was a mechanic where it would actually throttle your speed limit. So it would actually keep your car. There was a way to turn it off while you're driving, but by default it was on, so that it was harder, because you could get ticketed for speeding if you get caught by cops. So you actually had to stay within the speed limit, and it would automatically keep your car from getting above the speed limit. But you could turn it off and, you know, drive faster if you had to. But not many games do that. That Mafia is like the only one I've ever seen do that. But I don't know if Mafia 3 didn't. Mafia 2 did. I never played Mafia 1. And I haven't played Mafia Old Country, which is the newest release, which I might play because it looks fucking rad. All right, let's go steal from a casino. What the fuck? What was that noise? Oh, my car turned back its colors. That sucks. Does it? I should have saved that color scheme. If I remember correctly... Just barely not smart. Actually, do I have... Oh, I don't have enough points. If I had one more point here. Great. But alas, we don't. Okay. We don't need it. We'll do it the normal way.
Hold up. It's paid to get inside.
Of course it is.
Have fun.
I'll get my money back, don't worry. You. Nothing there.
How's your day going? Anything?
Oh. Camera. It's green, so I'm guessing it's off. Because usually that means cameras are friendly. There we go. I was saying, why can't I mark them? That guy's bad. Whoops. Didn't mean to get that. This guy. That camera's on. What the fuck is wrong with these things? They're flipping out. Guy there. Okay. Dang it, we're just 1 point below what we need to, like, get into some of these areas.
It's pathetic.
Say what you will about
Gotta act casual.
For the third consecutive year, Militech has been touted as Night City's best corporation to work for. This prestigious award can be attributed to the
No one in here. Okay.
such as 5 paid vacation days a year, unlimited access to stimulant pharmaceuticals, and implant
Can I stuff him somewhere? Okay. Hopefully I don't get caught doing this. I keep hitting that button. Dump him. Okay. Perfect. So, put that back for now. We're not allowed in here, so we might... Ooh, ammo. Perfect. Okay. This open or closed? Please tell me... Oh, I can't access the camera here. Netrunner. Don't fucking ignore this email. We got a runner coming, helping us score back the Eddie's Vortex swipe for the casino. We gave him a room on the 2nd floor. Give the guy some peace and fucking quiet, will ya? Big ceiling. Hey, when are we getting someone to plug that hole in the ceiling? You know, in storage behind the bar. Not urgent, I know, but it's ugly as sin and getting all kinds of critters crawling through. I'm tired of it. Thanks, Maki. Hole in the ceiling in the storage behind the bar. Behind the bar. There's like 2 or 3 bars down here, I think. Purple Sheep Dude. Hopefully I don't get caught doing this. I'm tempted to take this out of context. I mean, even in context, it was for hiding a dead body, so... Oh. Oh, great. There's a camera there. Okay. So I gotta sneak in without getting caught. What the fuck? Oy! What the fuck did I do? I opened a door. Dude. Okay, load the game. How far back is it gonna send me? Just go back to the last autosave. What the fuck did I do? I opened a door. Technically, I probably shouldn't have been there. Okay, but... Okay. I think we already hit his body. Yeah. Okay. Try that again. So behind the storage. I don't know if we're just not allowed to be back there, but...
Say what you will about Vortex. She could work the machines. Not like our new Kong.
Okay. Gotta get back there somehow. Am I just not allowed back there? Purple Sheep Dude, that what the fuck was so genuine? Oh my god, you all sounded scared. I kind of was. I didn't think I was going to get in trouble for opening a door. Granted, this is storage. I don't think realistically, if you just walked up to a casino's like storeroom, like where they store shit behind the bar, they probably would get upset. There. Okay. So, like, yeah, this is a forbidden area. But usually they give you warning before they go into combat. They have to find you. And, like, all I did was, like, open the door and immediately they're like, it's him! And they just started getting their guns out. Scared me a little. I could take free bottles of liquor. But we're not here for booze. I'm here for blood. Watch, there's another camera up here. Ah, come on. There we go. Chopsticks, just random pair of chopsticks. Alright. Yes, we gotta be careful, because now we're really in forbidden territory. I don't know if he can see us here. Oh, we can jack in. Roach horse. Or roach race. Okay. Check. Oh, I want Euro dollars. 55 and 7A. 9. 5. Okay. Oh, he's looking at him. Damn it. Okay. I wonder. It's probably a bad idea, but... Oh, shit. Okay, I thought I could pull him back. Technically, it's okay if we get caught, but I'd rather avoid having to fight so many people. Because then, at least if I'm not detected and I'm still able to sneak around, I can at least kind of take people out as I come across them in a more orderly fashion. Now we kind of just have to wing it and kill anything that tries to stop us. The less stealth, the less, you know, organized method of stealth. Oh, there's no camera control here. There we go. Technically, she's not a threat. She's unconscious. No witnesses. Robot. Oh, reboot optics. The quick hack that we're never going to use, but... Worry Bambi. I just asked Turtle, is there any cookies in your sewing box? Sadly, there wasn't. R.I.P. If only. Purple Sheep Dude. Turtle, uneaten food. I would ask if he was sick. That's how you know. That's a sign of bad things. Oh, this is the exit, but before we leave... Let's, I'm not quite done here. This place has not been pilfered thoroughly. Case in point, this guy right here. Look at this. A neurotoxin knife. The fuck? How the fuck? Alright, whatever. Fine, let's go. Yeah, come get your shit pushed in. Where are you? Come here. Oh, what? You can't find me? Oh, ain't that just a crying shame? If only your fucking eyes worked just a little bit better. You'd get to go back to your bed tonight. But oh well. Who else? I see you. She can open the door. Literally, as soon as the fucking door was wide open enough for a bullet to fit through. Oh, this is the guy who's at the front door. There we go. Thank you. I think there's one... No, there's two. How's there two? I know that... Oh, that's a camera. That's why. Okay. I say there's one more enemy on the way out. I remember that much. Oh, come on. Oh, it's already off. Perfect. Right? This guy's already dead. They've pretty much given up. The one guy left in the gang in this casino, and he's just like, alright, we're all good. Alright, fellas, we're all okay. Massive Dragon. Who is Turtle? I believe that is Worry Bambi's brother. We've given him the nickname Turtle. Pro Sheep Dude. God, Bambi made me want to go get a snack, but I don't want to get up. Save. Go kitten. Man, mentions of food get me hungry, man. Fuck you. I'll get a cosmic brownie. Cosmic brownies. I haven't had one of those in forever. Oh, man. Master Dragon. I'm snacking strawberry. Purple Sheep Dude. Bambi's brother. We always call him that, so now he's got a name. Strawberries and blueberries. Oh, nice. Where Bambi eat food. I'm hungry. Purple Sheep Dude. Sarah remembered. Nice. Yeah. Nice little nickname. Gokin, I had one earlier, but I'm a greedy bastard. Of course I have myself... I don't have food, but I have a drink. I forget what it's called in Spanish, but it's just squirt with a splash of tequila. Except the squirt was... It was flat. There was no carbonation to it. And the ice that was in it melted, so now it's just... watery flavored tequila. Not a great drink. Definitely could be better if it had some carbonation. It was an old bottle of soda. I did not think it was a... Holy shit, am I leaving that much loot behind? Open that door. I ain't leaving that shit behind. That's mine. I killed her in that. Purple Sheep Dude. Oh, they're perfectly good Rice Krispie treats on the counter. Gokin, Sarah drinks Squirt. Oh, fucking course he does. Yeah. Master Dragon. Squirt? Is Squirt not a regular... It's a soda. Has no one heard of Squirt? It's a grapefruit soda.
Let me go. I'll pay.
Has nobody heard... Is this only a Western thing? And by Western, I mean pertaining to the area of California. Is that not... Is it not a common soda drink? Like Pepsi, you know, Fanta, and Squirt. And Massive Dragon. Oh, Sarah, what are you drinking? It's like a common... It's like a very kind of common, I think, Mexican cocktail of just Squirt and tequila. It's very, very basic. Go kidding. Canadians don't have Squirt. That makes it so much funnier. Yeah, it sounds awful. That way, like in that way, it sounds terrible. But no, Squirt is a grapefruit flavored soda. Master Dragon. Squirt is like a woman's cum in our area. It's so fucking funny. I think I've heard that term before. Yeah. Pro Sheep Dude, I googled it. I have never in my life seen this on the shelf here. Really? Damn, I guess that's just like an American thing, I guess. And maybe Mexican thing. Guckin, Squirt is also chick cum here. Thank you very much. That's universal across the borders. It's the same. Where Bambi? Why do you have something called Squirt? I don't know. I didn't make this soda. I guess because you can squeeze Squirt juice out of a grapefruit. Not that it's particularly sweet. In fact, it's not sweet, it's bitter. Purple Sheep Dude. I mean, I know the meaning of Squirt. That's referring to... Oh yeah, or like, you know, if you call somebody a squirt, that's like kind of like you're calling them small. Usually use it in reference to like kids, like, hey, squirt, but you could also just mean someone's small if you're trying to demean them.
I have received information that Vortex's shard is on its way. You did not disappoint me.
Yeah, I didn't disappoint.
Deserves compensation. I am closing the contract and transferring your fee.
Nice. Some shmoney. Purple Sheep Dude. Fuck, what? I wrote Squirt. Why did I change it to Squirt? No. Remember, V, it's unwise to engage in idle time. I am sometimes known to be rather impatient. Oh, wait, no, that's something else. Do not think I haven't noticed your efforts, V. I think the best way to value hard work is to give more work. Who knows? Maybe soon you will even receive the most coveted contracts. Someone else sent me a text, I thought. Where did Bambi? Like, for us, we have, like, Coke, Sprite, cream soda, root beer, and ginger ale. Those are mostly the classics. Yeah, that's the same here. We also have an apple soda, but that's mostly a Mexican flavor. I think it's called, like, manzanita or something. Pro Sheep Dude. Wait, I might have seen that at Wendy's. Oh, yeah, with the machines. They have all the flavors ever. Yeah, it might be there. Cookin'. We have all of those, obviously. Squirt's, like, one of the random, less common ones, like Faygo or Fanta. Oh, Faygo is awesome. ICP people love. They love that shit. Along with axes and not knowing how magnets work. They love their Faygo. Purple Sheep Dude. Their machines have a lot of random shit we can't buy on shelves because they're all American drinks. You get to see the reason that America has an obesity epidemic in one machine. That's just one machine. Where Bambi? Apple? Gimme. Yeah, it's a Mexican soda, so I don't know if they have it import. I don't know if there's an American version of it. I just know it's called like manzanita or something, and it's an apple flavored soda. Which is, I think the name is supposed to translate to like little apple, because manzana is Spanish for apple. So manzanita, I think, is like little apple. Purple Sheep Dude, like Pib, I think, kind of looked like Dr. Pepper. Oh yeah, Mr. Pib or Dr. Pib. That's like the another version of it, of Dr. Pepper. One message deleted by... Oh, Nightbot's being stupid. I can see what it says. Hold on. I can I can't overwrite it. Damn it. I can still read it. I've just Googled... For message again. I've just Googled Squirt for fun, and the first result are... Squirt.org is the best place to meet guys who are serious about hooking up and finding hot and horny hookups in just a few clicks. Yeah, that's... Maybe it did take that as like a spamming ad. Massive Dragon. Sweet. Purple Sheep Dude. We don't get that here. Only in the Wendy's machines. Cooking. Imagine getting cock blocked. Imagine. Massive Dragon. Why did it block my message? Because I think it comes off as like, based on what it says, the Nightbot might have detected that as like what's it called? Like a spamming like ad. I think that, in fact, I think that's what it says on my end. What does it say? Massive Dragon, stop posting links, a warning. Because it had, because I think you put .org, so it counted as an actual link. So it was, yeah. I hate when it's like, this is a warning, and it's like, fuck you, Nightbot. Stupid bot. I don't care. Cellular adapter. I don't want that. Oh, less incoming damage in general. Get that, why not? Alright, to the next gig. Combat? What the fuck? Motherfucker! Where's my big explosive gun? Who else is trying to fight? Who else is wanting to fight? Oh, this guy's strong. Are these cops? Oh, they're security guards, yeah. I'll let them deal with them. He's just beating the shit out of this guy. Well, all your friends are dead, pal, and you're gonna be next, so, you know. He's beating the shit out of him. All that fighting just to die like that. What the fuck is he doing? Wait, come back. You have loot. Come back. It's mine. I earned that. Gimme. There we go. Okay, off. You can go now. That's fine. He fucking hits the barrier. Fucking dubby. Purple Sheep Dude, the Nightbot is bullying his back. I gotta put this in my folder. Yeah, fuck those stupid Nightbot. Where Bambi? God, I looked so fucking good today. I keep seeing myself in the mirror. I wish I could do the same. Purple Sheep Dude, he got shamed so bad he had to skateboard out of frame. He had to escape. He did all that fighting. He was so tough. He had the sand devastating. He's jumping around. He's beating people with his fists. And then I just come up and just boop right in the head. And he died instantly. He's like, I gotta get out of here. I can't be seen here. Lie in wait. Our prey remains on the loose. He appears and disappears, evades our traps. Where others have failed to catch him, we will not. Why? Because we are faster, more cunning, more determined. Nita is counting on us. Nita will reward us. Do not fail. Well, sucks to suck, buddy. You failed. Tell Nita to come get fucked too. I'll take care of them real quick. Does this guard have anything? Another gun I'll take apart for parts. There's my car. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it does it when you get in. Let me save. Can I save this color scheme somehow? Oh, I can. There we go. Perfect. Gokin, God, this cosmic brownie is so good. I'm gonna go. Purple Sheep Dude, I caved. I went to get the Rice Krispie. There you go. I have no snacks, just booze. Which is kind of a snack in and of itself when you think about it. What the fuck is this? They're just blocking traffic. Oh, sorry. Okay. I think after this gig, we'll go buy a home, because I think I want to say somewhere in this area, in like this Japantown area, there is a home for sale. There's an apartment. There should be. Here, let me. There should be. Jobs, gigs, trial, vendor, affection. I don't know if apartments fall under vendors. I would think they do. There should be. Should be like an apartment here. Arasaka Towers, Corpo Plaza apartment. Yeah, right here. There should be an apartment for sale here. Purple Sheep Dude. No snack, not me going butt yourself. Excuse me while I break this brick over my head. Well, thank you. Pretty good. Gotta remember that. I have to use that sometime. Let's see. There's a cars for sale. There should be a... Man, there should be an apartment for sale around here. Oh, right here. I'm right next to it. Okay, we'll do this gig and then we'll go to that luxury apartments. Oh, I passed. Yeah, I guess go around. Actually, no. That's a further distance. Excuse me. Motherfucker. There we go.
True love comes to die in Night City. Husbands cheat on wives. Wives cheat on husbands. Then they divorce and talk behind each other's backs.
Preach it, sister.
Can you believe that? Truly I am shocked. But do not despair, V.
Mm-hmm.
Today, I give you the chance to help one such divorcee.
Okay.
His name is Mr. Gutierrez, and
Are
he
you-
is counting on us, V. Of course, his marriage is beyond saving,
Oh.
but perhaps we can retrieve the checks his wife took from him. I am attaching more details.
Let's see. Thievery. Okay. Transgender Goblin. You guys made me get a snack too. There we go. Where Bambi? Damn, I'll get one too. If I was okay with eating on microphones, I would probably reach behind me and get some of the trail mix I have somewhere around here. Alas, I pretend like I'm a professional broadcaster and I don't want to eat on the microphone. Gig type thievery. Objective: steal the shard with Emilio Gutierrez's depository checks. Would you like to hear about my fourth husband? He was very lazy, gullible, and filthy rich. I divorced him as quickly as I could and never made so much money in such a short time. With that said, can I really blame Mrs. Gutierrez for stripping Mr. Gutierrez down to the last penny? Of course not. In fact, I'd like to meet her lawyers. But enough about Mrs. Gutierrez. Our client happens to be the injured party, Mr. Gutierrez. He lost his car and luxury penthouse. Now the poor fool has barely anything to live in because he left his depository receipts in their old apartment. The locks are already changed. You'll have to retrieve them because our new divorcee isn't going to give them back out of the kindness of her heart. The penthouse is on the last floor of the building. Don't worry, I'm providing you with elevator access. For obvious reasons, Mr. Gutierrez is counting on your utmost discretion. If things go quietly, he'll toss in extra. Okay, so now we have to be sneaky. Now we can't get caught. Damn. Purple Sheep Dude. I wish I had made more cookies before leaving so I could have left you some. Aww. Which is worse? Unprofessional eating during stream or the tummy rumble? That is a good. When you use the word tummy to describe it. Yeah, I don't know. At least the. Oh, how do I get Pat? Oh, it's gonna detect my weapons, isn't it? Oh. I thought it was gonna detect my weapons, but it didn't. To the 12th floor. At least if my stomach rumbles, it doesn't pick up on the microphone. I think. I really hope. Plus, I feel like if I eat on stream, then it gets all up. Like, the idea of eating all up in your ears just sounds brutal. Unless it's like ASMR and you like that kind of thing. Alright. Undetected. I get caught immediately. Oh, we need one more level. And I don't have that. Man, I swear, it's set to just be one level above what you have currently, so you can't do it. Of course, now we have to go the long way around. How else do I... Oh, this is I was like, there's got to be a way out. Where's Bambi? Ew, I got an ad. Ew. Yucky. Okay, an ASMR reference. Purple Sheep Dude, you would 100% kill Bug Boy if you did. Is that a good kill or a bad kill? There's an enemy up here that's going to catch me, isn't there? Oh, no, we're fine. We are way high up here. Oh, shit! The security drone. Can I... Oh, you know what? I'm realizing what mission this is. I'm starting to remember this one's a fucking pain in the ass. Yeah, this is... Fuck. Okay. So there's cameras everywhere, and what we can't see right now, I believe... There's a fucking turret that comes down. And there's so much, like, technology to get caught with. Stealth is a real pain in the ass here. And that red gate there... If I remember correctly... Yeah, if you walk through that gate, it activates all of the security systems. So it is such a fucking pain. Let me save right here. And I'm going to try taking those things out and see if... I'm pretty sure it's going to activate a security response. I think it acts like cameras, where if you take them out, it pisses everybody off. Purple sheep dude, bad kill. He would go shy guy mode and go through every wall and every seed come shred you to pieces. Fair. Some people don't like the sound of chewing right in their ears. Go kidding. I want another cosmic brownie, but I know they're too rich to eat another one fully. I'd only eat half. You can save the other half. Okay, so I can't take it out, and it doesn't seem to be that big of a problem. Okay. Good night. Okay, so much for that. Yeah, see, so we can't get in there, because if we do, it'll activate the security alarms. So we gotta find another way in. Where Bambi? Isn't cosmic brownies also the name for drug brownies? Maybe. I don't do those things, so I don't know. Please enter individually. Security. Go kitten, maybe? I was gonna say, I don't know. I don't really do that kind of stuff. I drink, and at worst, I'll smoke once in a blue moon. But things like edibles and shit, I don't understand. That shit's scary. Oh, I wanted the rosary. Oh, down here too. Okay. Gotta find another way in. Go kitten. Let Sarah eat and consume. Poor man deserves it. I don't mind. I can wait till din-din time. Oh, no, don't get caught. Okay. There's gotta... I know there's a turret in there. I remember there's a turret in there because it fucked me over the first time I came in here. It really fucked up my plan. I didn't know there was a turret until it dropped down and started shooting me. An air conditioner, another camera. Oh, it's a droid. Okay. Purple sheep dude. I think it's a little brownie thing that we buy in boxes with rainbow chocolate chips. Yeah. Exactly. Cooking. Imagine drinking. Couldn't be me. I'd never put that filth in my body. Okay. Funny thing about drinking is it is just, it's quite literally just poison. The fuck do you mean locating suspect? I didn't do anything yet. Oh, we gotta go in through here. That's gonna be a real pain in the ass. Purple sheep dude, totally not because you're a little tiny adult, almost an infant goat. Yeah, it's a choice to not drink. Oh, shit. So that guy's gonna be a problem. These cameras are gonna be a problem. Shit. Maybe... It's a really bad idea. If I go invisible and slow down time, I could probably sneak back there and work from there. Or I could sneak down there. Okay. I'm gonna save right here and I'm gonna make a break for it. We're gonna drop down and I'm gonna try to sneak really fast in there and maybe shut off that camera before it can detect me. Because there's another camera, that robot, and a turret to watch out for. But if I can make it over there, I think the checks are somewhere in there that we have to go. Go kidding. If I'm almost an infant, that puts some bad implications on Renan. Purple Sheep Dude. I mean, he already does do himself on Moo Day. Just a wee little bit. Go kidding. Yeah, Tree's a creep. I swear I tracked him and Matt are both awful, sighs dreamily. It's like that old adage, you are what you feed your body. You are what you feed your mind as well. Okay. There we go. I made it before it could detect me. Can I... Yes. Okay. Except there's nothing here. So I'm guessing it's on the second floor. There has to be another... Oh, shit, there it is. I knew there was a turret. It was aiming at me. Okay, can I turn this off? I doubt it. I feel like I need more... Oh, I can't. We just have to sneak past it and hope it doesn't turn. And that... Oh, shit! Another fucking turret! You are instructed to reveal yourself. Okay, we made it in. Getting out is gonna be a real bitch, but we made it in. Bunch of clothes, that's cool. Oh! Please tell me I can turn off the security system here. Please. But no, I can't. Okay. No kidding, y'all. What if I was actively starving to death? I would probably hope that you eat. Well, no. First, I would hope that you are fed carefully so that you don't go through refeeding syndrome. And then, over time, hope that you eat. Oh! Security system? Yes! Okay. Emergency reset? What happens if I... Wait, the safe. What happens if I hit emergency... Let me save. I'm gonna save right now before I do this. I know I'm save scumming, but I have a strong feeling if I hit this, it's just gonna turn on the alarm. Booting. Oh! Oh, I see. Fuck, I should have left when I did. I don't know how much time it gives you. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and see if it turns back on, because I think... You know what, fuck it. I'm gonna regret doing this. Because it looks like it's restarting the security system, which means it's giving me time. Go. Fuck, I can't go that way. There we go. Grab the ledge. Okay, there we go. Whew. Okay, so the security system reset. I've never done that before. Why didn't I not do that in previous playthroughs? That makes it so much easier. Go kidding. Holy shit, the first auto-suggested word when I typed actively was gooning. How often am I typing while actively gooning? Apparently often enough for it to say that. Purple Sheep Dude. I'd tell Renan, and then he would probably yell at you to eat and do something somewhat in a healthy manner. Tattletale to Renan, mean. Oh, it's a dead body. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Why isn't it? It's supposed to... There we go.
Discreet and with finesse.
Oh, yeah.
Something I cannot say about Mr. Gutierrez's divorce. Marvelous work, V. Closing the contract.
Okay. So I'm gonna try... Maybe, I think maybe. I feel like the reason we can't buy apartments yet is because we have to do this story mission, playing for time, and then that'll unlock apartments for sale. Because there should be an apartment right here. I think, is it right here? Yeah. Maybe it's not here. I'm gonna try, okay, I'm gonna try fast traveling, so hopefully the game audio doesn't get disgusting. But first, Corpo Plaza apartment. So this is a fast travel to the most expensive apartment in the game that you should be able to buy. If we can't go there, I will quickly go through this story mission, and then that should unlock apartments for sale. I hope. That's what I'm hoping. Purple Sheep Dude, if you died and he knew that I knew and did tell him, he'd probably end me. That's a good point. Gokin, he'd never yell at me. He'd just tell me to. Thank you very much. I'm actually invisible. I couldn't die ever. Yeah. There you go. No need. Alright. Prepare for crunch just in case. Let's see. Oh, it's fine. I think turning down the graphics really helped. I think the fact that ray tracing was on at one point might have been why it was getting so crunchy. Yeah, we should be able to get this apartment, so I guess... Alright. How far away? Oh, it's not that far away at all. Okay. I am going to do that mission really quickly. The main quest I keep avoiding. We'll do that, and hopefully it'll unlock houses after that. So we'll go do a little main story stuff. Because I think it's just like a checkpoint, and then from there it kind of unlocks a bunch of stuff, so... We're not in the prologue anymore, but I feel like once we do this little talk, that kind of acts like the really we're not in the prologue point anymore. Go kitten. Crunch, munch, munch, crunch, crunch. There you go. Glad to see you're eating. Purple Sheep Dude. Crunch. I like Crunch. Crunch is a good candy bar. Reese's is good. I'm not... I'm gonna say... I don't know if this makes me sound like a weirdo. I'm not a big candy guy. I don't really like candy. Like, if I have candy, it'll be chocolate, but I'm not... I never... Not very often am I ever thinking like, oh, you know what I would really like is some candy. It never really hits my head. I guess I don't have that big of a sweet tooth. Tom's Diner. What a good song. Alright, let's go talk to Takemura. Go kidding. I'm a fan of whatchamacallits. Those are pretty good. It's because you're old as dirt, Sarah. Old people can like candy. There he is.
Sit.
Alright, Takemura.
You do not look so bad. Then, in the car, I doubted you would survive.
Yeah, what do you want?
What do you actually want from me?
To begin, you must tell me where to find Evelyn Parker.
Evelyn. What's she to you?
She and Yorinobu Arasaka had intimate relations. She knows how to get to him.
I'm thinking I ought to have a word with her myself. She promised to help me get rid of the chip.
Like his
I
eyes.
don't count on that. She's likely gone, very far away.
Just answered your own question about where Evelyn is. Long gone.
Why do you believe she could help you remove the chip? Does a corporation help her?
Got no clue.
Yeah, I don't know.
Evelyn was knowledgeable about the relic. Had a large chunk of classified info. An enigma to be sure. But she showed that slyness you get in corpo agents. You know the kind.
I too possess this slyness you speak of.
You got tossed out, lumped with the outcasts, easily. Or have you forgotten? Sorry I couldn't be of any help. Don't have any time to lose, so...
B, wait. I need you.
I was gonna kiss.
Yorinobu Arasaka must answer for this
Don't go
crime
without
of
this
blood.
kiss. Just makes out with
Looking
you.
for justice. In Night City.
I seek revenge. Much more feasible here.
Really like his
I
shirt
have
too.
allies prepared to bring Yorinobu to his knees. The only thing I need is proof.
And you think they'll trust the word of a merc.
I have nothing better now. Also, I know no one here. And I am a fugitive. I am hunted.
You want me to accuse Yorinobu in front of Arasaka execs?
So what? We stroll into Arasaka HQ and announce that Yorinobu's a kin killer? That he murdered Saburo?
We'll get the hearing before reasonable people in a neutral location. Certain procedures will be used to establish the truth.
A lie detector? Forget it.
In that case, another option. You are dying. You do
I
not
am.
know how to save yourself. A chip, the relic, is a culprit. Technology made by Arasaka. Technology they alone know. This corporation can save you as easily as it can make you disappear. It is merely about getting the right people on your side. Politics.
And I would keep saying I like things. I like how he's so, like, whoops.
You mean people
He's so, like,
Anders
modified. You can see his, like, neck
You know this name?
robotics.
Prep for the heist.
Same with his knuckles.
Relic is Hellman's design, his creation.
True. He's a pawn. I
love the detail in this game.
Much more powerful. Besides, Anders Hellman escaped to Arasaka, betrayed it.
What is he looking at? Oh.
花子様、お会いできて光栄です。
こちらこそ。
A news report? Or a special interview?
花子様、I would first like to ask you.
Oh.
Fucking Saka scums everywhere.
Hey, I was listening to that.
Shut up. Nobody except you wants to watch that shit about that corpo cunt.
What did you say?
You heard
Let
me.
it go, Takamura.
Yeah. Chill out, buddy. We're in public.
At least one of you's got some fucking sense.
Tom's all right. Not afraid to speak his
Hey, I
mind,
got an
that's
achievement.
all.
He reminds me of my father. He also worked in a kitchen all his life.
Thanks for the offer. I need to think about it.
Purple Sheep Dude. I rarely go for candies if I have other options. Unless they are Skittles. I'll die choking on those.
Organized.
Skittles are pretty
You
good.
stand to gain much if you help me. All I ask is that you do not leave the city.
Leave? Why would I leave? Need help. Best chance I'll find the right person here.
Someone other than Arasaka specialist? There's no one. No alternative.
You're kind of stuck in the
Actually,
city.
we just talked about some. Anders Hellman. He invented the relic.
Yeah.
If I want to get rid of it, he's my man.
You'd know what's up.
If that means picking another fight with Arasaka, so be it.
Yeah, fuck that corporation.
Hellman defected from the company.
Take him
I
down.
myself spent many days looking for him. He... What's the expression? Dropped off the face of the earth.
Go kitten. Just realized I haven't had my glasses on this whole time. Where are my eyes? You gotta get cyber eyes like him. Get the implants.
V?
Why are you looking for Hellman?
I like how they'll actually
He was
snap
the
at
one
you
to
if you don't
alert
respond, like he
Saburo's
just
son
went
to
silent.
Yorinobu's schemes. He knew
Go
both
kitten.
of
It's
them
cool how they look
well
like
and
tattoos.
agreed
They kind of
on both
do,
their
yeah.
plans.
Corporal rats will squeal when hanging
I like
by
it.
their
Yeah,
tails.
I like that.
For several days, I collected the
But they have like indents, like you can see it's in their
information
skin. Like my own arms and shit.
the afterlife.
Like a cable
I
hole.
was quickly dismissed by the queen of fixers there.
And like see all the like little inlays.
She take you for a suit?
No, she saw me as Saburo-sama's killer.
Purple sheep dude, they are, but they removed my beloved green apple flavor, and I'm still mourning.
Might be worth asking her about Hellman.
I
Terrible.
wish you luck.
Just a
The
tragedy.
woman is choosy, expensive, and rude.
With a bit of luck, I'll track down
The whole
Hellman.
pizza right here.
If she could not help you before, she will not manage to now.
Honor Among Thieves. Ever heard of it?
Yes, I thought it ironic. Thieves have none. There's just honor, I believe.
Yorinobu Arasaka would agree, I'm sure.
The Parker woman will not help you. Were I you, I would think about the plan B. I cannot stay here any longer. Do what you want. Look for Parker, Hellman, whoever. I must see some friends, call in some favors. When my people in Arasaka are ready to listen, I will call you.
Till
Like his
then, I
entire
guess.
neck.
If by some miracle you find Hellman, please notify me. He and I have unfinished business.
Right. See ya. Hey, Johnny, again.
Zapper dumples and filth. In some ways, Night City never changes. Arasaka's still a despotic machine and the world's on a collision course with chaos. But hey, at least Rogue's still alive.
Shoot, did you guys order a pizza for like decoration? I don't even know if that's our pizza. Kind of appeared. It's been there. Looks nasty. Cooking Zam. Yeah, he's in our head all the time. We have to deal with him.
You know, you got some nerve. First you had to kill me, now you want to be my pal. Make like nothing happened.
You know you don't gotta speak out loud to talk to me.
What do you want?
Oh yeah, he's in our head, so we just said that out loud, but now we're talking to him mentally.
Go fuck yourself, dick wipe.
Hey, wasn't easy for me either. You woke up in a landfill, I woke up in your head. Wrestling with your thoughts, memories. Think we're even. And I've taken a step back, looked at things. Think we might be able to help each other. We could start with Rogue. Her and I go back to the Stone Age.
Please.
You're the ghost of Christmas past, asshole. Any friends you had are either dead or so old their memory's gone.
Johnny Silverhand died a legend. Nobody forgets that.
So you fucking know Rogue. What do I say to her? Got a talking brain tumor, claims it's her old friend Johnny?
Trust me, Rogue's heard dumber shit than that. Way back when you weren't even an itch in your daddy's ball sack.
Don't need convincing. Seeing your memories, gross.
Rogue will dance to any tune I play or just get us to the afterlife.
There is no us.
And the cool thing about him being in our head, hey, he's not there. Guckin. Zam, I wish he was in me. Yeah, he's just part of our brain now. He pops up from time to time in like missions and stuff, which is kind of cool. Which reminds me.
Hey, look.
Yeah, see, like that.
Huh, interesting.
Would you look at that? You see it too, right?
Either gone completely whacked or I'm having a mystical moment.
What's that chick's name? The one with the hair?
Misty? More likely a neuron misfire for Victor to check out. Or maybe I ask him both.
But see, he'll just appear like this and kind of just talk. And then when he's done talking, you can just kind of do like this, and he's gone. Resembles a major arcana tarot card, the Chariot. So I forgot, these are collectibles in the game. You can go, there's graffiti all over the world in this game. One for each of the major arcanas. And you can collect them all. I think, let me see. Is it under journal? No. Oh, here it is. Tarot. So yeah, we got one. The chariot. The chariot is always charging ahead despite being pulled by its steeds in opposite directions. The rider who steers it constantly reins in the light and dark sides of the soul with the help of reason. To ride in the chariot is to experience highs and lows, ups and downs. So we can find those. Those have all been all over the place. I just haven't really been looking for them. But it's, yeah, see, they're marked, so you can find them pretty easy. So now they're marked. Okay, yeah, there we go. I was right. So now we can buy apartments. Corpo Plaza is 110,000. And then how much is this? Another apartment here for Japantown. 30,000 for that. Another one here. The North Side apartment's 10,000. That's the cheapest. I thought there was one more, but maybe I'm wrong. I guess there might just be 3. Oh, no, here it is. Glen, 80,000. I think the closest one is the Corpo apartment, and it's also the nicest. So let's, of course, I want to go for that one. And we have enough to get it. Oh, there's my car. Purple Sheep Dude, so having a little peekaboo game on the side is adorable. It is funny, because I always do that, where I'll just, like, slightly turn away, because he disappears in an instant, because he's not real. He's just in our head. So that's Johnny Silverhand. Amazing character. Can you guess who he's played by? And he's slowly but surely taking over our brain and overriding us to the point where in due time our brain is going to completely fall apart and it'll be taken over by him and we'll become basically Johnny Silverhand 2. And he can't stop it and I can't stop it. So as the game progresses, our brain is going to get worse and worse. And there's nothing we can do to stop that. In fact, that's what it says. Whoops. When you go here. So these are like the 3 main stories. So I think this is V's story, this is Johnny's story, and this is our combined, like, time. So for V, hard reset. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. What matters now is you're still alive. And when there's life, there's hope. You got no choice now but to get back in the game and up the stakes. So this is us trying to make our way back up as a criminal, making a name for ourselves. Johnny was at 1%. Play it again. Johnny Silverhand, the legendary rocker boy who brought the fight to Arasaka 50 years ago and paid the ultimate price. Now he's back as a digitized construct on a biochip jammed in your brain, slowly but surely overriding your consciousness. If you don't find some way to get rid of him, you're as good as dead. And this is for both of us, the countdown. Bad news from Vic. The biochip is going to gradually kill you by overriding your mind with another neural network. The result, your consciousness will get wiped and you'll cease to exist. Seems there's no clue how to stop it, or if it's even possible. But you won't just give up without a fight. Evelyn Parker, Anders Hellman, Arasaka, you'll have to track down every lead to make it through this alive. Fun stuff! And now we're going to buy a nice apartment to live in. Pay one-time rent. Pay rent once, because that's all we're really gonna... We're not gonna make it to the next rent payment. There we go. $110,000. Thank you. Sweet. Okay, so now we got one apartment. Let's go look at it. I think we'll save game after we check out the apartment, because we're already at 2 hours. But now we can get the other apartments. Look at this. Is this it right here? I think... Yeah, that's another. So this is my apartment now. Purple Sheep Dude, flawless parking. I know. Excellent job. I didn't almost hit that person. Chateau de Laine 2012. Only 200 bottle. Claim yours. It's like a type of fancy. Coffee. I'll drink that. So here's my new home. Corpo Plaza apartment rented. Quality construction, classical style, zero compromises. Your ideal home awaits you in the heart of Night City. Like I said, I got a little area to sit and watch TV. You can sit. giant TV here, another smaller TV here. Smart frames. Oh, there's like a picture thing. I don't want to use that. Computer. Soul hiker, I guess, drink. Get a nice view of the city. See all the cars driving by. Little table for one. 4 seats. I only need one because it's just me. What do we have here? Oh, we can drink tea. Nice. Immediately broke something. What else do we have? Oh, we can make coffee. Make some coffee. That shit's hot. He drank that boiling hot. It's hardcore. Got a fridge where you have to buy food. Here. Sink with a couple of sponges. Booze. Plenty of booze. Lots of booze. Can I drink this whiskey if I sit here? Oh, I can smoke and drink whiskey. That's fucking rad. Let me get a sip of that whiskey. Let me get a smoke. Yeah, you gotta get that ash off of there. You're getting a lot of ash. Put that shit out. Waste a whole cigarette. Alright, that's enough of that shit. Alright. And our bed. Behind this bamboo wall. And I think... Oh, here we go. Here's our stash. Which is good. I need to put some guns away. Gotta put some stuff in the stash. Let's see. We can put this one away. This one away. That's about it. We're keeping that one with us. The bathroom. Very nice bathroom. And our closet, with just a bunch of stuff there. Alright. I think this is a good place to stop for now. I think we got at least one apartment out of like 4 that we can buy. So next stream, I think we're going to try to get the other apartments. Because this one drained us of 110,000 eddies. We have 205,000. I think we could buy the rest with this much. Let's see, the cheapest is 10k. Plus 30 is 40. Plus 8 is 8. Yeah, 12,000. Or 120,000. Yeah, we can afford that. It would just take a lot of driving around, so I think we'll save that for next stream. Maybe find some more tarot cards. Wouldn't that be nice? I think this is a good place to save in our nice fancy new apartment. The other, I think the cheapest apartment is literally just like a room. But it's got everything in it. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Wait, oh. I forget when you hit quit game, it just boots you all the way out here. Let me go to my room. Not my apartment, but my room. There we go. Oh, better. Let me get a little bit of jazz going as well. How about... Oh, relaxing piano jazz music for stress and sleeping, soothe piano jazz and warm crackling fireplace. There we go, for stress relief. Ah, that's loud. There we go. A little less stressful. When it's that loud, it's a little stressing. Doesn't really de-stress you as much. All right, dear viewers. We've made it to the end of the stream. You know what that means. It's time for the post-stream story time. I'm going to find a random SCP article and see if we can't find a good little article to read to wind down stream with. Let me see. This one... it's not too long. I do this one. Okay. Okay, we'll do this one. This one's not too long. This one's not... doesn't look too bad. Let me... I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. And then when I come back, we'll get cozy. Do some post-stream story time reading. And then I can clear my nostrils before they get all stuffy. I'll be right back. Back. All right. Hope everyone is nice and comfy. Time for the post-stream story time. Is that part of the stream where I read something to wind down the stream? So you can probably go to sleep or something. Maybe. All right. And I have an article right here I found not too long. It is SCP-2861. Here we go. Item number SCP-2861. Object class Euclid. Special containment procedures. Instances of SCP-2861. Oh, shit! Oh, it scared the fuck out of me. Oh, shit. Welcome, Raiders. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Scared the piss out of me. I'm sorry. Hold on. That shouldn't have scared me as bad as it did. But hey, Clockwork Brook. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for tuning in and reading. Hope you had fun with your stream. You caught me towards the end of the stream. Kid, I got so spooked, please. Purple sheep dude heart attack. I know. Clockwork Brook, glory to the Clockwork Revolution. The Clockwork Revolution has begun. Burb, Oolin, Owlin, Bard. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you had a fun stream. Hope you enjoyed. Yes, you caught me towards the end of my stream. You drop kicked right on into what we call the post-stream story time. This is the part of the stream where everything's all quiet and chill, and then I just read SCP articles I've written, what I've been reading for a while. So this is where we kind of just chill and hang. Appreciate the raid. Thank you. Much appreciated. Burb, Oolin, Alan, Bard. Hoy, oh. It's alright. Yes, it's all good. This is what I do. It started as a joke with this chat, because I read the worst fanfiction ever written a while ago. And I think another VTuber named Novalux suggested that I read a chapter or two from it. So I did, and I continued to do that till I finished it. And then I asked, like, do you guys actually like this kind of thing? And everyone said yes, so I continued to do it. Now I've been reading SCP articles. This is just the part of the stream where, you know, everyone's a little sleepy, getting chill. I just read for a little while because apparently people like my voice enough to listen to it and fall asleep. And we all just kind of unwind. Purple Sheep Dude, I was so cozy and ready for my bedtime story. Now I gotta collect my heart pieces. It's alright, I know. I've always wondered if a raid would happen during the PSST, and I never thought it would happen. But I wonder, is there a way? Oh, thank you for following. Burb, Oolin, Owlin, Bard. I'm gonna call you Burb. That's okay. But thank you for following, Burb. Welcome to the Seraphans. Thank you for being a Seraphan. Welcome in. But yes. Cookin', I was mid-sleepy inner fanfiction time. I know. Clockwork Brook, we were start doing again. Stardew Valley looks like a very chill and fun game. I should play that sometime. But yeah, so we were playing Cyberpunk, made some progress in it, and yeah, had a nice little chill time there. And now we're in the PSST, post-stream story time. We're just gonna chill. It started as a joke, but I have said I've wanted to make like sleep aids, like, you know, stuff to help people sleep with, and I think this kinda sorta counts. But yeah, I should ask Renan. I should ask if there's a way to like quiet the sound alerts during post-stream story time so that doesn't happen. Because I feel so bad. I get everything nice and calm and quiet, and then the notifications just wake you right the fuck up. Burb. That is definitely fine. Burb is what everyone calls me. I see. I like the name. There's nothing wrong with the name. I've never seen a name quite like that before. But Burb is very convenient. Clockwork Brook. It is now the boring part of the game. Winter Year 1. Oh yeah, can't do much farming in the winter. Go kitten. Stardew Peak. Good to know. Forced Rainer to download a fuck ton of mods for it. It looks like a fun game. I've never played it. In all the time I've seen it, I've never played it. Yeah, thank you for raiding. Thank you for tuning in. If you have to go get some food, get some sleep, that kind of thing. But, you know, if you have to. Clockwork Brook, Burb is my partner. We are actually next to each other. Ah, very nice, very nice. Yes, I understand if you guys have to go. That's all good and dandy. If you would like, you can stick around for the post-stream story time and listen to me read. I don't know, it might make you sleepy. I've been told it makes people a little sleepy. But yeah, as you can hear, we're in my room. We're in my bedroom. Up here in heaven. Got the fire going, got a little jazz playing. Nice and chill. This is where we, you know, get tired. Not me, I have some stuff to do afterwards, but everyone else can get tired. Fall asleep to the sound of my voice, these dulcet tones. Purple Sheep Dude, we do that often too, watching streams with friends. Yeah, that is true, you guys do that a lot. Massive Dragon, yeah, I was with Bambi at the start of stream. And it's always good. Good to hang with friends and watch stream. It is trippy to me, but I like that people get together to watch me. It's very interesting. Yo, kitten, my hoe is asleep. Poor guy was sleepy. It's okay. That hellhound he does a lot. The hellhound must get some rest too. Massive dragon. Now sheep lives far away, but yeah, it's alright. All connected here. Let me get a little water. Let the jazz kind of calm everyone down. I have to clear my nostril skin. I really should ask Renan if there's a way to like selectively turn the notifications on and off, because I can see it pop up on my feed over here, but I feel so bad when everyone gets all like quiet and calm. But Pearl Sheep Dude said, Master Dragon, is there a stream Friday? Yes, that's the next stream. 6:30 p.m. Pacific, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. So there is a stream on Friday. For sure. I'll remind, at the end of stream too. Worry Bambi, I'll go to sleep late today because I'm started on painting and I want to finish that part before sleeping. So that might help you focus, maybe. I don't know if my voice helps focus. Promote sleep, but maybe, we'll see. Maybe it'll help you. Real sheep dude, yeah. Master Dragon. Yeah, maybe we can watch it with sheep. How nice. It's gonna be a yap heavy stream too, because we're playing Market Simulator, Supermarket Simulator. Oh. If we're all here and calm. I think I might ask Renan to see if I can selectively, because if anything, that's no one's fault but mine. I had a feeling that there's a definite chance that would happen, and I just never thought someone would raid me at the end of a stream. But should have thought ahead. Yeah. We will see. I'll see if I can turn it down for the PSST so it doesn't go scaring people. Let's see. Massive Jack, I'm gonna see Sheep Friday. Oh, nice. Purple Sheep Dude, no, it ends at 1 a.m. Y'all are gonna have a long ride home still, especially you, Massive. It's gonna be like 2 hours. Detail. Burb. I've seen Markiplier play it, and Supermarket Sim looks really fun. You would think a game where you have to work in retail, all the parts of retail, would not be fun. But surprisingly it is. Very chill, very mellow, very fun game. Purple Sheep Dude, I don't want all my friends to collectively die. Yeah, it's a little scary. Or Bambi, sleep is overrated. Can you guys sleep over, maybe? And then just not drive so late. Or just drink some energy drinks before you go. I don't know. It's a little scary. Let me clear my nostril one more time. And then we will do the post-stream story time. I'll restart. It's okay. I'll restart. Let me mute real quick. All right. Oh, Clockwork Brook. Good point. I should stretch. I haven't moved much at all, and check my posture as well. Thank you. Stretch. Oh, my back. I'm really not helping the old man allegations. Oh, my back. See if I can crack it, actually. Hold on. Oh, I felt a crack. There we go. That's better. Pro Sheep Dude, unfortunately they can't. No space aside from the stairs. Oh no. Yeah. Go get and just shove him in a closet or something. Okay. Here we go. Everyone get nice and cozy and comfy, and hopefully no more raids happen. No more sudden follows or raids or anything like that happens. It is time for the post-stream story time. I'll take her from the top. Here we go. This is SCP-2861. Item number SCP-2861. Object class, Euclid. Special containment procedures. Instances of SCP-2861 are to remain on the premises of the cemetery. A perimeter has been established around said premises and is to be patrolled hourly by Foundation security personnel on rotating 8-hour shifts. Any unauthorized individuals attempting to enter the cemetery are to be turned away and given the explanation of an ongoing grounds refurbishment project. The groundskeeper's cottage and visitor center on the cemetery premises have been repurposed for Foundation use. At least 3 Level 3 containment specialists are to remain on the cemetery grounds. Additional personnel and heavy equipment vehicle support may be requested from any nearby Foundation sites. All assigned personnel to SCP-2861 must have prior training for administering emergency treatment of psychological trauma. As of date redacted, all interred coffins on the cemetery premises have been equipped with digital pressure sensors and are under observation via an infrared camera network. Upon either of these systems indicating atypical activity below ground, personnel are to immediately exhume the coffin at the corresponding location. Any individuals, alive or dead, recovered as a result are to be transported to the medical section of the Foundation Modified Visitor Center for further inspection and care. Description: SCP-2861 is a phenomenon affecting the redacted cemetery located in redacted the Netherlands, involving living human individuals spontaneously appearing in coffins buried at the graveyard. Affected coffins are designated as instances of SCP-2861-1 and are noted to cease exhibiting SCP-2861 effects upon removal from the corresponding gravesite. A footnote. Experimental data indicates that re-interring formerly exhumed SCP-2861-1 instances does not cause the anomalous effects to re-manifest. Discussion is ongoing regarding the feasibility of removing all coffins from the cemetery. Carbon dating indicates that SCP-2861-1 instances were created during the 18th and 19th century. The coffins are plainly crafted from oak and pine wood and possess no external ornamentation. The interior of the coffins are similarly plain and have no cushioning material. All SCP-2861-1 instances have been noted to be stamped with icons imitating existing commercial leisure travel agency logos. None of the agency names present on these icons are consistent with any known travel companies. The first 5 SCP-2861 instances were initially retrieved after a cemetery caretaker contacted local police authorities to report hearing, quote, yelling and banging, end quote, from certain grave sites. In the following Foundation intervention, containment specialists discovered an extremely distressed, though medically stable, woman, footnote, later confirmed to be 21-year-old Lily redacted. Further information on the individual's psychological state is currently unavailable, pending psychiatric treatment at the redacted clinic, and Miss Redacted regaining her ability to communicate verbally. Continuing here, though medically stable, a woman was found within one of the coffins. The remaining reported gravesites were searched, and 4 bodies of recently deceased individuals were recovered from coffins, also containing partially decomposed remains of those originally interred. To determine the extent of the anomaly manifestation, redacted, additional gravesites were exhumed, but the coffins removed possessed no remarkable contents. Since the Foundation's initial observation of the SCP-2861 anomaly in 1980, human individuals have continued to spontaneously appear within instances of SCP-2861-1, often exhibiting various levels of mental distress. all of the individuals report having no memory of the circumstances preceding their appearing in SCP-2861-1, though in nearly every recorded case, the individuals involved were clothed in sleepwear or similar light garments. Additionally, in some instances, small objects similar to free hotel amenity items, footnote, examples include small bottles of garlic-scented liquid soap, packets of unbranded tea mixed with leek stems, and a cellophane-wrapped mint containing pieces of fennel, have been discovered tucked into SCP-2861's victims' clothing. Attempts to trace these products to a supplier are ongoing. Addendum 2861-1. Open that. Of all the current survivors, and a footnote, in the majority of recorded cases, victims of SCP-2861 expired from asphyxiation before Foundation personnel were able to reach them, despite all efforts to exhume graves quickly. Of all the current survivors, Mr. Jacob Van Dijk, 34-year-old at the time of recovery, has been deemed the most lucid. Mr. Van Dijk was recovered from the 7th instance of SCP-2861-1 to manifest, and was noted to have possessed an unusually calm demeanor during the initial extraction from the SCP-2861-1 instance, despite his having been transported into a coffin already occupied by a newly buried corpse. Dr. de Graaf, the medical personnel member assigned to oversee Mr. Van Dijk's therapy sessions, is currently researching Mr. Van Dijk's atypical restraint in relation to other case studies involving SCP-2861. Another addendum. Addendum 2861-2. Currently, all known survivors of SCP-2861 anomaly manifestations have exhibited behaviors believed to be consistent with DSM-5 diagnoses of schizotypal personality disorder, characterized by, among other symptoms, strange beliefs or magical thinking and abnormal perceptual experiences. While attempted regularly, interviews with survivors capable of coherent speech do not often yield actionable data. See interview log 2861 redacted for a case excerpt. Oh, which is the next thing. Which is voice acting. Oh boy, everyone's favorite. Okay. Let me see. Let me get a little more water before I start this little voice acting thing here. My nose is getting all stuffy. Let's see. Catch up on some chat. Master Dragon, I just noticed the presence of transgender goblin, and I just know this is our friend. It is them. Pro Sheep Dude, the Canadians are further claiming this chat. Oh boy. Master Dragon, I'm hungry. Me too, kinda. It's a good thing we're like, oh yeah, like we're almost done. There's not much left. Let's see. This is a short little excerpt of voice acting, I think. Voice acting, let's go! Let's see. Interview log 2861. Note. This interview was conducted in Dutch and has been translated into English. The interviewer is Dr. Martijn de Graaf, and the interviewee is Mr. Jacob Van Dijk, retrieved from SCP-2861-redacted, on date redacted. Be the typical doctor voice, I guess. I don't know why, I feel like this Mr. guy... No, he's 34, he's not an old man. Okay. Is this level of... Oh, this starts with the doctor. Is this level of light to your preference, Mr. Jacobs? It's a little too bright. If the lights are any dimmer, you won't be able to see anything. Yes, I miss that, truthfully. Closing my eyes helps me remember, but it's not quite the same. The same as what? The same as sleeping like the dead. It was an experience, like the most expensive spa. What do you think about when you close your eyes? The graveyard. And a footnote. Translated from, oh god, that's in Dutch. Translated from de begraafplaats. So the semantic equivalent is the place in which people are put underground. Okay, so, what do you think about when you close your eyes? The graveyard. You wish to return there. It is the most peaceful place that I know of. I'm not surprised they were upset if some people did not like it. Maybe I'll return to it on the next holiday. I understand. We will do our best to accommodate you. Please put me back in there sometimes. It was so comfortable and quiet. And that's it. He's just a really creepy old dude. He really likes that. When this, security clearance, authorized personnel only. Ah, there we go. Security clearance accepted. A secret document. When the cemetery premises basement used for embalming no longer offered sufficient space for the number of individuals affected by SCP-2861, a new facility was constructed to serve as a space for psychiatric treatment. To the public, this building is explained as being in a private crematorium for members of an undisclosed family. Thus far, no common or Foundation-developed treatments have permanently removed the mental health of SCP, or improved the mental health of SCP-2861 victims. Currently, the method that has received the most consistently positive reaction involves allowing patients to sleep in specifically designed wall cavities lined with dirt. Note from Dr. DeGraff. The patients seem to respond best to someone else, or an automated system, letting them out after they are done sleeping. They prefer not to rely on themselves to choose when to get up. One more addendum. Well, this is the last part. Addendum 2861-3. Trace samples of DNA, most commonly bloodstains and fragments of human fingernails, have been recovered from the woodwork of SCP-2861-1 instances. Carbon dating of these remains reveals that the oldest samples are estimated to be nearly 200 years old, while the most recent are dated in approximately 1970. In redacted cases, genetic material from more than one individual was recovered from a single instance of SCP-2861-1. As of, date redacted, the Foundation has recovered redacted individuals, living and newly deceased, from SCP-2861-1 instances. It has been noted that consistently throughout these cases, those who suffered asphyxiation had panicked and damaged the corresponding coffin, while the survivors left the contents of their coffins undisturbed. Words carved into the coffin wood by victims of SCP-2861 have, as recently as, date redacted, been accompanied by text etched into the wood reading, oh, this is in Dutch, U Zorgen zijn genoteerd. And a footnote, a rough translation from Dutch, meaning in English, your concerns are noted. Not sure what exactly that means. Your concerns are noted. Creepy. So yeah, seems SCP-2861. It is a graveyard full of coffins that randomly have living people in them that just appear. And sometimes people die in there. And sometimes they get pulled out and they love it and they want to go back in. So, that's horrible. And I think it implies that this just happens if you just sleep. Like, It said people are always found with like light clothing or sleepwear, meaning that they probably just went to bed and woke up in a coffin. This specific coffin. Or a coffin in this graveyard, I should say. Oh, positively horrifying thing to think about before you go to sleep, huh? What a good SCP article to read before bed. Don't worry, you won't end up in a coffin. That's okay. I mean, not yet. At some point you will, but for now, you won't. Purple Sheep Dude, cemetery pretending to be a hotel. Yeah, that is true. It had hotel amenities that were really weird, like garlic-scented perfume. And like mints with fennel. But yeah. Transgender Goblin. Free death trial. Yeah. Get to experience for a bit. That is that. Alright. Aside from the little jump scare at the start. I really should see if there's a way to like temporarily turn off those kinds of notifications for the end of stream. Because, you know, everyone gets nice and chill. Here to maybe go to sleep or something. Purple Sheep Dude, God, thank you for reassuring me with those very encouraging words. Look, I'm an angel. I've been alive for 16 trillion years. You know, things, you know, there's different ways to encourage. You won't be in a coffin immediately. It'll take a long time for humans. For me, that's like, you know, the blink of an eye. I've seen the world end and start so many times. You know, I've seen a lot of people who don't get coffins too. So, you be thankful. Someone will put you in one. Or, you know, cremate you or whatever. Humans do silly things. They have their own special ways of mourning. Who am I to judge? I can't die. I just sit up here in heaven. And I come back when Earth has started again. And it always, always does. Well, Purple Sheep Dude, fair enough, yeah. Angels don't really understand human things. So I'm learning how humans operate. Angels and demons, I don't really think understand human stuff. I think Renan might have a better grasp on humans than I do. That smart whippersnapper hellhound he is. Yeah, that is about everything. Got a new Canadian in here. Transgender Goblin. Welcome, welcome. And another follower. I think I already thanked them, but Burb Ulin Allen Bard. Thank you for following. Thank you for being a Seraphan. Thank you. Welcome to the Seraphans. But yeah, that's about everything. No, like I said, no major things coming down the pipeline that I could think of. Worried Bambi, learning from the worst. I'm not learning from Renan. I'm learning from heaven. But, you know, Renan be doing his thing. Well, Sheep Dude, oi. We have another Canadian. Plenty of Canadians. I like the Canadians. Red-blooded American as I am. It is nice to see more people join in. Even if they are in the great nation of Canada. As I like to call it. Yeah. I'd say no major housekeeping things to think of. The major thing I'm trying to think of, I'm considering getting, it's very in the early stages, so don't, you know, nothing crazy to think about. But I am thinking of getting maybe a proper, because this background you see here, this is my bedroom. This is kind of just, this is a picture I found that I kind of just edited and stretched into the background. So maybe down the line, I'd like to commission someone to make like a proper background. That'd be nice. And I'd also like to get sub badges because I feel really bad because I've had some subscribers consistently subscribe for a while and I have 0 sub badges to give. So I just don't know what design to make. Those are small things that are nothing major, but little ideas I've had in my head. I need to think about and outline and properly look into. So, you know, things to consider for sure. But no major, like, you know, going away, no hiatus, no vacations, no big projects. Just little things here and there. Worried baby, if you're learning from humans, take most of your inspo from sheep, please. Oh, believe you me. Sheep is a very pure soul, of course. One of the great humans I see. Of course. Let's see. Only more humans could be like sheep. I wouldn't have as much of a job to do. Keep Renan busy. And the other demons and such. All the Frenchies. Purple sheep, dude. Worried Bambi commission. Maybe. Massive Dragon. Let's collectively make one. All of us. Purple sheep, dude. Little stickers, maybe? Yeah, I'm not sure. A sub badge. I know they're supposed to have progression, but I don't know how you make a progression with the Sarah. At the, what's it called? Fire. Not the fire. What am I saying? Basically, I don't know how to make a progression. I thought about like a little eye that gets wings and fire over time, but yeah, I don't know. Purple sheep, dude, stop setting me on fire. Gosh. That was a compliment. You're a good human. Massive Dragon, make your background. I was thinking, if not that, it would be nice to incorporate like Massive Dragon and Purple Sheep Dude and Go Kitten and Renan. Like incorporate them into the background, like as plushies or something. Because I mostly do all of my commissions through a site called VGen. I brought them up before. They're basically a art site for it's like for VTubers by VTubers, but I really like the way they do their platform. Like the way they do handle payments is it's all secure. So like both parties, like when I pay an artist to do something, obviously I have to use my card to do that. But when I use my card to do that, they only get my like money, but they don't see anything about who I am. They don't get any personal information, and I don't see any personal information about the artist. So it's very secure. Everyone just gets like money back and forth, and there's no like information there. They're very against AI, which makes me happy to see. It's like one of their huge standing points is they'll reject artists if they find out they use AI. They get booted, and they usually do a very good job of weeding out scammers. Like they have a reputation system where buyers and like commissioners and commissionees, or however you would work that out, artists, I guess, artists and like customers both have like their own separate rating system. So a customer can be rated poorly, and it'll like if you're a customer that gets rated poorly, all of the artists will see that, and they'll get like, you know, a warning saying like, hey, this person is a kind of shady character to work with. And the same with artists. Like if artists default on giving art or give too many delays or do all this other stuff, then they get a bad rating, or other people can rate them too. And it'll be like, you know, watch out if you're going to commission this artist. So really, it's a really nice system. I think to be an artist, you have to jump through a couple of hoops just to get like, not certified, but like, you know, you get verified so that you're, you know, legit. So you won't, you know, it's harder to scam people. So it's a very nice site to work through. And I do all my commissions through that. So definitely very nice to work. So I might find an artist through that. And then there's all sorts of people have all sorts of great art there. They have like their portfolio so you can see how they do stuff if you want to work with them. It's really cool. I like it. Massive Dragon, that would be insane. Purple Sheep Dude Strap killing me now. Plushie me. Yeah. Make this very dedicated, as like little Easter eggs. Make this very dedicated corner of the Seraph fan base. Memorialized as plushies for sure. Massive Dragon, let's make ourselves as plushies and draw a background for you. Like the interesting idea. If you draw yourselves as plushies, that would be, if I do end up commissioning this, it would be something nice to give over to an artist to be like, can you do this? Like, can you make this character plushie for me to put in the background, please? Thank you. That'd be a little helpful. You want me to design shit? I have to like give a bunch of references and then very verbose describe by words what I want because I can't draw shit. It's terrible. Ori Bambi, my painting is getting better. Yes, gotta trust the process. Yes, you do. That's good to see. Purple Sheep Dude. VTubers got such nice platforms. It's honestly really cool to see. Definitely is. VGen, I forgot how I found out about it. I think there was this guy who was a VTuber. I don't know if he's active anymore. But he made a web page, and it's literally just, I still have it saved to this day, because I was like trying to get things set up, and I was trying to teach myself, like, what do I need to make this work? It was this guy who made a web page that's literally just VTuber help. And it would get updated so often, and it's like, here's links to literally all the resources I could find to help you as a VTuber. And it's like, here's some free editing software you could find, here's cheap editing software alternatives you can use. Here's like, you know, some good artists that I know that have good history. And then one of the places was like, here's VGen. This is, at the time, this is like a new site. Looks really legit. They do things really well. So might be worth looking into. And now it's really evolved. So it's pretty cool to see. Worry Bambi. Platforms. Oshi Push reference. Bro, she do like this fandom grew beautifully in that direction. Yeah, VTubing definitely came a long way since 2013. With, you know, the first big VTuber. I forget. Why am I drawing a blank? Sakuna? How can I forget? She's amazing. First VTuber way back then. Bro, Sheep Dude. Oh my god, please, yes. Oh, she pushed game today was great. You'll love to see it. Wait, Bambi, I want to make myself as a plushie. So do I. One day I gotta do the thing every VTuber ever does, which is launch a plushie of myself. Maybe when the Seraph fan base has grown, and I can actually do merch. I would like to do plushies with Makeship, I think it is that does that usually. Run one of those campaigns. That'd be cool. Master Dragon. I can make my Master Dragon character as a plushie. Okay. Purple Sheep Dude. I love making plushies. I already have so many designs, but making them is actually kind of hard if you want details. One day I'll get better at it and have my OCs as plushies. I gotta stop playing. No, it's good. I like to see the passion. Master Dragon. Raw. Hungry. Me too, kind of. We're almost at 3 hours. I didn't realize we were gonna go at 3 hours. Yeah. Purple Sheep Dude might make a Sarah one someday. Oh, that'd be nice. I would like to make one someday. Do the, like I said, the makeship route that a lot of VTubers go through. Make a campaign so you can buy yourself a plushie and have it on your bed and like throw it or something. I don't know. Do whatever you want. Ori Bambi, I will make your fandom grow. I love the dedication. Massive Dragon. Bambi's on a mission. Yeah. Let's see. Not fucking around. Purple Sheep Dude. Makeshift is great, but my favorite band so far for custom plushies is... I gotta find the name. Massive Dragon. Start a cult. We worship Sarah. No, you can't worship me. You gotta worship the gods and goddesses up in heaven. I'm just the middleman. I'm just the guy here that, you know, spreads the words of heaven. You should listen to heaven. You should be good. Don't listen to demons. That's what I do. My job. Worry Bambi. I could freeze a Sarah plushie in a block of ice. Hell yeah, if you so wish. If I sold plushies and you bought one, by all means, freeze that plushie in ice. Purple Sheep Dude. Little Softs. I love them. The quality of the first one I got fucking blew me away. Good to know. Little Softs. Massive Dragon. Nah, we worship you. Okay, well, thank you. But and I will let heaven know that at least they are looking up to angels, which is good. They're not looking to demons. I'm doing a good job. Doing what I must. What Sheep Dude? I don't know if they have a design team. Yeah, well, that's alright. Worry Bambi. I'll make you fly, Sarah. Just put it in a potato cannon and just fire it off into the sky. It goes flying. But yeah. Purple Sheep Dude. Bambi's so extreme. Load it up in a potato cannon and just fire it as high as you can. Design wings for plushie and go fly, my little Sarah. Oh, how sweet. But yeah, so those are the only things I can think. It's not like a hardcore like plan, but I would like to maybe commission a more custom background. Maybe include some of the first dedicated hardcore Seraph fans, of course. And yeah, do little other Easter eggs maybe. I'm not sure. I've only been shooting for like a year, so there's not too many Easter eggs. The only recurring joke I can think of is the one Go Kitten has come up with, and that's not a... I don't think there's a way to like reference that. That would have it fly over well. But yeah. And then subscriber badges I'd like to get at some point. Somehow, some way. I have to think of a good design for that. That involves eyes, wings, and fire. I'll see. I'll think about it. I'll sit on it for a bit. Like I said, I can't draw worth the shit, so I design everything via words. It's my style. Where'd Bambi throw you off the balcony? Do the egg experiment with the plushie. There's other things you could do. There's some more ideas. Master Dragon, throw you off the skyscraper in Paris. Plenty of things, all sorts of. I should do this. If I made a video advertising plushies someday, I would love to do this kind of stuff. Just be like, there's so many things you can do with it. Throw it off a building, throw it off a skyscraper, throw it out your window, put an egg in it, and throw it out your window. Shit like that. Purple sheep dude. If I had two, maybe I'd get more adventurous. Like, let him sit on actual grass, but other than that, it's just the shelf. Yeah, keep him safe. Don't want to get my suit dirty. Where'd Bambi? Go to the big city, get sheep and massive on the ground, and throw it from a rooftop. Purple sheep dude. The goat joke. Yeah, you know. Purple sheep dude. Paper being old. Just have a bunch of... They're not behind me anymore, but I did used to have... Actually, where are they? I think they're in front of me. I have to look. Yeah, they are. I have just a big stack of like textbooks, mostly from Seraph's school. Motherfucker, if I'm going to spend like $200 on textbooks, I'm keeping the bucks. I have like a big old pile of textbooks I could put. So I could keep those. Put those there because I'm old. Plenty of books I like to reference. One of them is like a bartending book. I didn't get that from Seraph's school. I just got that because it was cool. Old from like the 80s or 90s or something. Nightbot Bully, can't forget that. Yeah. Put a little broken Nightbot in the background. Where'd Bambi? I'll make baby Sarah go on big adventures. As I always do. Always just a... You call me old. I keep saying. I'm only a young little angel. So small. 16 trillion years old is very young for angels. Where'd Bambi? The prophecy. Uh-oh. Purple sheep dude. My medical manuals are very discreet weapons now. Oh, yeah. You can fucking huck those things at somebody or just crack them over the head with it. Oh, boy. Things are heavy. I used to have them behind me on my old desk, but I've moved them somewhere else now. Bet skulls can crack great if I drop them by accident. Where'd Bambi? I major sin like bartending, so I'm very happy you owed a bartending book. It's an old book that Mother Finn and Father Finn had for the longest time. Because we do have a little bar. Not a bar, but it's like a... It's sort of like a house bar in our home here in heaven. And they had that book, and I remember seeing it ever since I was a little Seraph, and we never opened it. We never used it. And I just thought it looked really cool. So while Mother Finn was cleaning the bar out one day, she was going to get rid of that book, and I was like, can I have it? She's like, yeah, okay, we're not using it. So I kept it. It's very nice, very aesthetic. I don't think I've ever made a drink from it. I would like to. I make very basic drinks. Purple sheep, you made them like more than that. Oh, yeah. Like some things a little too much. Or I guess not enough, depending on who's playing. Yeah. I think that's about everything that there is. You can look forward to at some point. If I can nail down a good artist slash... Well, yeah, an artist or two to do that stuff, it would be nice to get some sub badges and a nice background. I've saved up some coin for my angelic duties. So, that'd be a nice little thing to commission. So, I'll think it over. See what I can do. Put some feelers out. Worried Bambi. Hell yeah, my sim is so accurate. I just put things that are actually in your house. Yeah, just happen to have a little bar and bartending book. What are the odds? Am I that am I that easy to read? I like that. That's funny. I didn't realize I have a I can't even argue it because I realized I have like I don't drink them. Okay, in my defense, I don't just sit and drink them all day every day. That's probably why I have so many bottles, because they're just kind of piling up. I think I have like at least almost like 10 different bottles of whiskey of different varying kinds. So only one of them is open right now. Well, only like two or three of them are open right now. But I use them to mix drinks. I don't just sit and drink them. So I do like a good whiskey, if you could not tell. A couple of them are Japanese. That's pretty cool. Worried Baby, man, I'm so smart, I'm so cool. Yes, you are. Okay. I think that's about everything. Nothing crazy. Good old chill stream. Good old chill times. I don't think I've said it yet. I mentioned it earlier, but the next stream is going to be Friday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time or 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to play Supermarket Simulator. There's probably going to be a lot of yapping. It's just a lot of running a store. But we'll do that. We'll chill. We'll talk. Fun Friday night. Very, very exciting Friday night running a market. You know, running a store. Retail. Everybody looks forward to that. So it'll be a fun, relaxing time. And I'll probably shoot Brennan a message about if there's a way to like temporarily turn off the loud notifications when I'm on certain screens. But yeah. Worried Bambi. So yeah, I should get back to my Sims game, but I don't want to leave Sarah Sim alone for too long. Okay. Loneliness is something I'm used to. Being an angel, you tend to spend a lot of time alone running around on Earth. All over the place doing silly little Seraph duties. That's okay. Purple Sheep Dude, you made me open Little Soft's webpage. I'm getting lost. My wallet's crying in anticipation. Anyways, I have to sleep. Yes. Most, I would hope, everyone's going to sleep, or at least getting close to it. I have some din-din to eat. My voice is getting a little tired. It's 3 hours. And yeah, maybe I'll edit some clips. Who knows? I have angelic duties early in the morrow, so we shall see. Oh, what I need to do is turn that shit off. Take that music off the record player. Get that out of here. And let me find a nice, quiet. Oh, this one's. I try to find quiet, not exactly quiet music, but music I feel like fits the vibe of an ending. I found a nice little ending track. I always have to dig for it because all my music is just in one big YouTube playlist. So I think I found one of my favorite kind of types of ending tracks, of course. Worried Bambi. No, I don't want him to do random things without me, and I just come back and discover he has a husband and kids. Oh boy. I guess I just get busy without knowing it. Getting pregnant all the time. Who knew? Massive Dragon. Good night, everyone, even though sleep is overrated. Good night. Yes. And Purple Sheep Dude, I gotta want to snug along. I'm gonna explode. Well. Please. I really want one. With all of that being said, I'm Seraph. You've all been wonderful. I will see you again very soon. Okay? Alright, okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See ya. See you later. See ya. But, Word Bam, you're gonna guess that says you're gonna defenestrate yourself. Don't do that. That's not good. Don't do it. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.
Drop out. Sit. Take it easy. Tune in. Turn on. And drop